Good.
We are so back.
So
man.
back. We're so back, Carmen.
It's so great.
Wait, what happened?
Let me just tell you my point of view, okay?
Okay.
My wife is out of town. My sister tried to tell me yesterday that I could operate the coffee machine.
Right.
She goes, because I went to my sister's house and she has a restaurant style coffee cappuccino maker.
That is so crazy.
Well, and I go, look at that thing. And she goes, I love it. It's a Ninja. And I said, oh, it's cool. And I go, Amanda's away and I can't figure out how to use mine. And she's like, you idiot.
Yeah.
You turn it on and there's literal pictures of what you want on there. You want a cappuccino, you push the cappuccino picture. You just push the button.
Oh, yeah.
And
Make it easy for Dum Dum.
Right. So that's what she said. She's like, you have the easiest coffee machine. And I go, well, I don't know. There's beans involved. And
Yeah, I disagree because when Forrest was here, I went in there to make a cup of coffee, and I've
Right.
used that machine before, and it used to be just pictures like cup size, coffee, go.
Yeah.
Last time I went in there, it was blinking red. There was a bunch of words I didn't know what was going on.
Right.
Something was jammed,
Right.
and I couldn't do it. I
So
couldn't
you
figure
didn't
it
take a
out.
picture
We
of
got
it with
two
the
dummies.
AI and say, how do I make coffee?
Listen, I was in the moment. I was
Yeah.
very stressed. The show was going on.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
listen.
you're like,
I mean, we're not in the middle. We got a show happening. It's
Yeah.
not like there's nothing going on, you know? So
That's Gio's excuse. Don't try and jump on that.
Right.
Yeah. Like I was like, the show's on. I got to get the coffee.
So I was sitting there yesterday thinking, I'm not going to have Amanda. Amanda usually brings me coffee around 7 o'clock. I'm not having Amanda bringing any coffee in. I'm definitely not getting up and going to Starbucks in the morning and then coming back here. I don't want to ask Gio to get coffee just because I need coffee. And lo and behold, I'm sitting in here in the room. Galvin's got his headphones on. Joe's doing what Joe does over there. And the door opens. And the door opens about 5 minutes fully earlier than it usually does when Gio walks in. Gio's pretty consistent on time of arrival. And I thought the Ring doorbell went off. So I looked at it and I thought, let me see if Gio by any chance has coffee in his hands. And I couldn't. And I missed the door camera. And then all of a sudden, in the door, like Jesus walking out of the tomb 3 days after he died, in comes Tom with coffee for us out of the blue. How awesome is that? We're back, baby.
I mean,
Starbucks, freshly brewed.
And Trent is too.
Trent
Big old
is.
giant Trent.
He knows what's up.
Yeah.
I can't wait 10 minutes from now when you guys are like, oh, my tummy hurts.
I have explosive diarrhea.
but also the fact that you still can't figure out your coffee machine
Well, listen,
is
I listen.
It's jammed or something right now.
That's no.
Yeah, well,
After
yeah.
my sister
You
berated
guys
me
are the problem.
and called me an idiot yesterday, I realized that when Amanda comes home today, I need 5 minutes, a 5-minute tutorial on how to use the coffee machine.
I couldn't clear the code. There was some kind of code.
Again, YouTube. All you got to do
Yeah.
is put in whatever coffee machine you have, type that in, and then afterwards,
You'll never know this.
how to use.
You'll never know this, but it's so much easier if you have a wife. Yeah,
I do know because I am a wife.
exactly.
And-
All we got to do is have you show it to us. That's all we care about. Anyway, welcome to the program, everybody. Gio, I have a more. Yes.
Well, I was saying, when I walked up the driveway, I heard a rustling in the trash cans.
Oh yeah.
I thought, oh, it's Joe. And then no, it was Tom.
Oh, no.
Tom taking out the trash.
Oh!
Wait a
Tom
minute.
taking out the trash. I go, Tom, what the hell are you doing here?
He's so much
That's
better
not
than
allowed.
you. He's so much better than you.
No,
And he
that's
goes,
not true.
Coffee
Don't
and
say that.
trash.
I'm surprised you didn't walk to the house.
I thought it was Joe. And then, like you said, like an angel appeared. It was
Yes.
Tom out of the light. I said,
Yes.
Tom, what are you doing? He goes, I left you something on your desk. Have a great day. And walked away. I was like, what? And then here it is. Amazing.
What if he came in and it was just a big dump? I left you something on your desk.
Yeah. But yeah, Tom was taking out the trash.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah. And he adjusted the cans. He he's like, oh, he
Does
moved
he
the
know
cans.
it's
way better.
recycling day? Does he know the blue can goes out too?
I don't know.
Oh,
I didn't.
man.
Look, I'm not going to question Tom. Ask questions.
All right. I'm sorry.
Come on.
I'm sorry. Joe, I didn't ask Tom to go sniffing around your yard.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Tom.
This is
I see ya.
Those aren't shots fired. He's just trying to be helpful.
I know.
He's one up, Joe.
Yeah. And he dressed nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's wearing khakis and a polo shirt.
Told me to have a great day.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Have a great day, boss.
Yeah. Joe's never said that ever.
No, no.
Don't expect
Just
it.
the opposite. Yeah. Holy cow. Little fact that I should never share with anybody that I'm going to tell you guys and Gio, because you've accused me of it.
Great.
I believe that I am firmly a Disney adult now.
Oh no,
Gross.
gross. So this is your
Yeah.
new thing now.
You're that
You
guy.
always have to have a thing.
I want to go back, and I'm like, I had a great time, and I want to go back. And I was watching like Prime Video or Netflix or something, and I flipped around to see if there's any movies on, and they had not one but two shows that were inside Disney World. Secrets of the Mickey Mouse Park and all that. I was like, all right, I'll watch these and see what's going on. And I went, yeah, I definitely.
Well, you're not going to be a Disney adult until you go without your kids. Because right now you're using the kids, even though they're both grown up. That's the reason you're going.
And you and your wife have to wear the same thing,
yeah,
and you
All
have to
right.
get on the rascal.
I was gonna say enjoying Disney and being a Disney adult are different.
yeah.
Okay, I don't want to be a Disney adult.
Yeah, you can enjoy Disney and go, but if you're someone who you watch movies, you're like they said, your shirt matches your wife. You're wearing the ears.
You have little stickers on your car.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bit.
I'm out of
There's
that up. All right, I'm.
Yeah. The first step is if you go without your daughter.
yes.
That'll be when you're in.
I don't necessarily have an interest in that. I kind of only want to go with the kids. Like I asked Joey when his next weekend that he had off was, because I don't want to go without him either. You know, I don't want to go alone.
You realize him going, he's a Disney adult as well.
Now,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're going to bring him in with you to being Disney adults together.
He didn't. He's not buying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I really started thinking about how I want to go to the Hollywood studios,
Yeah.
and I want to see all the Star Wars stuff and all the Toy Story stuff and all that. And I thought we need a guide again, do it that way. It's the only way to do it. So I called my brother, who I've previously done that with before 2 times, and I called him up and I said, hey, it's time for us to go to Disney and get the guide. And my brother has 4 kids. One is married with a child. One lives in California. One is off at FSU.
Yeah.
And one that is here in high school. My brother responded with, yeah, no, I'm out.
Yeah.
I go, what do you mean you're out? He goes, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
Got kids all over the country, and they're adults now. So I thought maybe I'd become a Disney adult. But no, I don't want to wear ears.
I think you do a little bit.
I'm not saying I've never owned ears,
Yeah.
but I don't want to wear ears.
If your wife said, "Here, put on the ears," you'd be like,
No, she did. They tried to get me to wear ears the other day.
We don't know that you didn't wear ears
Right,
just because you weren't
yeah.
in the photo with your ears.
You did have the shirt on.
Yeah,
I did have the shirt. Specifically bought the shirt for that trip. Yeah.
we know.
Okay. Just saying. Just a little confession. But
Once-
it's actually turned out to be better than I thought.
Yeah, once you go without the kids, that's when you've crossed over.
What's something I could spend a lot of money on for no reason?
That I absolutely hate.
Yeah.
You know what the thing is that I don't spend the money, so I don't. If
Yeah.
I saw exactly how much everything costs, I'd probably be like, "We're never going back to
Yeah.
Disney again."
Yeah, he has no idea.
No,
Yeah.
I do not have anything, and that's because not because I don't care about money. It's just my wife does all the finances. So I don't,
he has no clue that churro is $22.
no. I just tap.
Yeah.
Tap. Anyway, my friends returned from that Margaritaville at Sea cruise.
I've heard all kinds of stuff about that boat.
They say it is if you are lower to middle class, that is your boat. That's the way you want to do. Have you seen all those crazy videos of Carnival and the big parties around their pool? Evidently, the Margaritaville is the same thing, but with white people. Yeah.
Well, it's like a refurbished old Carnival
Right,
boat.
yeah.
Is what it
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. So it's an old boat.
It's such a good idea to have, but I guess what you invite in is what you're getting.
But I mean, there's a lot of people that want to go on a cruise and have it be really nice and relax and do all that stuff. There's a lot of people that are like, we're going on a cruise so we can get hammered
Yeah.
and bang.
A
You know what I
cheap
mean?
booze cruise.
Exactly. And that's a lot of people don't care what their cabin's like, whatever. They just want to be out there partying and meeting people that all love Jimmy Buffett.
I want a buffet and I want a bar.
Yeah. Wear a parrot on my shoulder. That'll be awesome.
Stan, wear a coconut bra.
I imagine they only play Jimmy Buffett music the whole time.
I don't know, which is fine. That's appropriate for the sea. Anything with the steel drum in it is always good when you're on a cruise. I'm fine. I'm not paying. When I'm in the pool, I like to listen to Kenny Chesney. You never see me in my car listening to that garbage.
Yeah, or they do the like Spotify or whatever has a Jimmy Buffett channel that is Jimmy Buffett and other artists like Jimmy Buffett, you know. So you're getting a lot of crap.
Like if I'm a huge Buffett fan, is that I'm seeking that cruise out because it's Margaritaville?
Yeah.
Or do you think people just go because it's a cheap cruise?
I think a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I think a little bit of both. But then, you know, if you had performers, like they should have the guy that was over at Janus after Jimmy Buffett died.
Yeah.
He was like the number one guy that Jimmy Buffett said, "You're my guy. You're the Jimmy Buffett musical guy." Have that because, like, you know, there's Rick Springfield does a cruise, and it's a bunch of ladies that love Rick Springfield.
Yeah. But and that's the thing, they bring Rick Springfield and others like him,
Right?
Other one-hit wonders and things like that.
Yeah. Now you're on a cruise with like-minded people. You got booze. You got cheeseburgers in paradise.
Right.
You've got it all.
Sounds miserable. I don't know. I always feel like the same thing with the Jimmy Buffett concert. Like I like the concert, I just not like the people, and I feel like those are all the same people.
Yeah. They gave my
No
wife
offense to you as you're trying to work, and that like if that's your Super Bowl, the Jimmy Buffett concert, you're the people I'm talking about. I'm just saying we have difference of things.
You know
that
what
we
they're
like.
saying right now? Cool Disney guy.
Yeah.
Right. We have different things that we like, different things.
We'll
that
see on
just
the
bug
Peter
me.
Pan line.
Oh, I don't wait in line. Oh, I went to meat market on Friday. I realized I might be too old to go out to dinner. That is just a young crowd.
That's it's because that's the spot to be seen.
Yeah,
If
that's
you're,
like
you know.
all the influencers.
That's where they go.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I was there. I was influencing. Not one picture taken. I did see Martine there. He did not see me, but Martine and the whole family were exiting as I was entering.
Oh, I'm surprised he's out of the house after Argentina lost the World Cup. I figured he'd be in the house for the next like 3 to 6 months.
In mourning.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's so weird. That place is it's so nice, and it's so, they keep it like, upper class. You can't go in there with sneakers and all that stuff unless you're wearing really nice sneakers. But then every once in a while, you just see some dude wearing a baseball hat, and you wonder, how did that get in?
Because he's probably some, influencer. They want to see that they're there.
I don't know. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Like, people wear whatever they want to the thing, but when restaurants are picky about certain things and not other things, it just perplexes me.
Well, yeah, now 2026, Gio's right. Either somebody that they want to be seen in there or have them do their little influencer thing, or somebody's got cash. Somebody they know has enough money where they're like, hey, we're not turning this guy away. He can wear a baseball hat. He has enough money where he can wear a baseball hat.
This guy's got 6 million followers.
Yeah.
He can wear his hat.
Yeah.
Same.
You got $6 million or 6 million followers. Either way, you're getting
Works
in.
out.
That's where all the influencers go to be seen.
I'll tell you where I went. I went to the Rays game, of course, because they won 1-0 again. I love the pitching battles that are going on. But I went to Colony Grill. Have you been to Colony Grill?
Not.
Anybody?
It's
heard of it.
downtown.
It's it's on Central in St. Pete, whatever. I think there's one in Midtown over here in Tampa, whatever. But we were talking about going to Violet Stone.
Oh, yeah.
And then this one was like right there. It's like right by Tropicana Field, whatever. Their pizza. We got pizza. My wife got a salad pizza.
Oh, I couldn't figure out what was on that
Okay.
pizza. I saw the picture.
My wife got a salad pizza that is like the crust with olive oil and sea salt on it, and then arugula and like big chunks of Parmesan cheese.
Right.
And then like a vinaigrette over it and stuff. And that's the whole thing, whatever. I got just a regular pizza. Scale of 1 to 10, I'd go a strong 9.
Really?
It was, for me, it was perfect. Like, it's exactly
Well
what I
done.
want.
Yeah.
Well done.
Crispy.
Thin. Yeah, they call it the original hot oil bar pie.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
I've definitely heard the name before. Like people say they've gone there.
So they have a Colony Grill. You know how they have the different food places in Tropicana? They have one of those there, and they sell pizza.
Maybe that's where I'm thinking.
Sell little pizzas there and by the slice and a few other things, whatever. But then we went to the actual location, and it was really good. It was really good. And I said, I even put out a picture. I said, I may be late to this, but this is real. People are like, yeah, that's been open 9 years.
We've been here for 35 years.
Yeah.
Which brings me to the next thing. Speaking of food, on Friday, Joe worked diligently to get the dog rolling machine to work.
Mm.
How are we looking, Joe?
Well, we're looking pretty good, Michael. I'm going to throw an inaugural dog down.
Oh,
Yeah.
today's the inaugural dog
Yeah,
day?
Big
I'm gonna
day.
try- yeah,
You gonna
it's a big
christen
day.
it?
Yeah.
Big day.
I did get some hot dogs just in case. I wasn't sure if we needed hot dogs.
So, Joe, you did not bring your standard dog in the pocket this time.
I brought
Back up.
uncooked. I brought uncooked
Uncooked,
dogs
yeah.
and buns.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm
Any
ready.
condiments?
I did not bring any condiments.
I'm sure I
You
have
got some
some.
yellow mustard inside?
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I usually don't use condiments, but since
No,
we're here,
you raw dog a dog.
yeah, I do.
Just dog bun. Go.
Yeah.
Wow.
I need something on there.
All right.
Too dry.
What a day.
Yeah.
We are back.
I'm telling you.
Oh man.
Things are happening.
I ate Chinese food at my sister's house yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and they bought me an extra thing of dumplings to bring home to Joey, and I brought him home. And Joey was, he came home and he went from work. He worked a double and he went right to sleep. And I got up this morning and the dumplings are gone. And I don't know if Joey ate them in the middle of the night or if I got high and I ate them.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
My money's on you.
I can't remember if I did it or not. I don't think I did.
You got a security camera? You can see that kind of stuff?
No, not in the kitchen. No.
Oh,
No.
that'd be
Just
great.
me in my underwear eating
Just
dumplings in
not
the
right on the
refrigerator. Yeah.
Throwing them to the dogs.
I had a good time with the dogs this weekend, Gowan.
Yeah?
I was a real good dog owner because I was
Okay.
so lonely, so I hung out with the dogs.
Oh.
I get lonely quick. Well, I had no wife and no daughter, and my son was at work, so I was bored.
I gotta tell you, I like being alone by myself every once in a while.
Every once in a while, yeah,
Not
yeah.
a lot, but you know.
But I feel like I need to bug my wife, and if she's not here and I'm not bugging her, like I constantly look to my left, like I should be shaking her or something and bothering her, and it was nothing. Gio, how
Yes.
was Spider-Man?
Awesome.
Really
Fantastic.
I almost went.
I really, really loved it.
I want to go see it so bad. I almost went Saturday, but I thought Saturday night would probably be pretty full, and I don't want to be the loser sitting there by myself.
I went Saturday at 11 o'clock with my family, and it was sold out. Packed.
Really?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
went to West Shore, and that was the only place we could find
I had
tickets, and it was completely packed. Yeah, it was really good.
Is right behind Avengers Endgame for
Yeah.
biggest weekend.
In the first,
Like by 2 million. That's
on
it.
what, Friday or Thursday, the first day, it made like $97 million
Holy
in
cow.
one day.
Over the weekend, domestically, it made $355 million.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was packed, and when we left, the next theater was packed. Like it felt like an event.
All right, so I don't want you to spoil anything.
No, I won't. I'm not like you.
Right. But what is this? Can you tell us the story of this one? Because I don't really know what they're up to.
The story, so picks up like 4 years later
After Avengers Endgame.
Oh no, after the last Spider-Man, No Way Home,
Okay.
when they had the 3 Spider-Men with Tobey Maguire and all
Yes.
that. So it picks up like 4 years later, and now Peter Parker is alone because everybody forgot that he was Peter Parker. So he's just stuck being Spider-Man in New York City. So his life sucks, but he's beloved by the city of New York because
But he's
crime is
lonely.
down and he fights everything, but he's miserable because nobody knows who he is, including Zendaya, who's super hot in the movie, and is the fat Hawaiian guy, Ned.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so he's upset because nobody knows who he is, but he's beloved by everybody in the city.
Okay. All right. So, and then I know from the commercials, Hulk is in it.
The Hulk is in it, yes.
Okay. What can you tell us? What other
So
superheroes?
yeah, these are all in the trailers too.
Right.
The Punisher is in it, who's John Barathol, who is great in this as the Punisher.
So I heard an interesting story about John Barenthal and Tom Holland. I guess they were working on something together, years back, whatever, and he filmed Tom Holland's audition for Spider-Man.
For Spider-Man,
No
yeah.
kidding.
And they were talking about it, and he said, Tom Holland, young kid, and he can do like a lot of different stuff. And he goes, you should do, because he did one where he like slid in or like jumped in and stuff. He goes, you should totally do that. And he goes, you don't think that's it? And he goes, no. He goes, show him you can do some stuff.
Spider-Man, yeah.
So he actually did it because he said he filmed his audition for Spider-Man, and then Tom Holland filmed his audition for Punisher.
Oh wow!
How
That's
great is
crazy.
that?
Yeah, Barenthal is fantastic. All the
Okay.
scenes with him and Spider-Man are great because they're fighting the whole time.
Right.
Like arguing, fighting about everything they do. Like,
Oh, that's good.
the Punisher wants to do it one way and Spider-Man wants to do it like Spider-Man way. But,
Also, wouldn't you think at that time John Barenthal was like 38 and Tom Holland was 12?
Right.
You know, like,
probably.
He looks so
Yeah.
young. All right, and then who else?
That's it. I don't want to say anything else.
Okay, how about an end scene?
Yeah, there's a post-credit scene at the end.
Just one?
Yeah, it was okay. It's kind of, I think it kind of sets up the next Avengers movie is what it's going towards.
So you will not tell me if Tony Stark is in this movie at all?
No.
You will not tell me, or no, he's not?
I will not tell you.
Okay.
By you, I mean I won't tell everybody who wants to see the movie.
Understood.
Go see the movie.
Yeah.
I'm going to go see the movie.
I thought it was really good. I think it's the best version of Spider-Man they've done.
Okay.
Like the actual scenes of Spider-Man being Spider-Man,
right.
I think are the best they've done out of all the Spider-Man movies.
Wow.
Like, I don't know if like the CGI is caught up or what it is, but it's really cool stuff.
I don't know whether the scenes were all taken from this newest one or just over the years, whatever, but Olivero put something up on Instagram that was really cool. It had Spider-Man movie, and he would do something, and they would stop it, and they would have a comic book cover, and it was like the different shots.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, so they recreate a lot of the comic book covers that are like famous.
Right.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's kind of like a montage. This is not really spoiled. It's like a montage of how Spider-Man's just been in New York, just being Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And they do a lot of comic covers, and they like copy them like exactly as they are.
That's cool.
On the comic book, which is pretty cool. So
That's a good idea.
If you read the comics as a kid, like you recognize it right away, the different stuff.
Oh God, my tummy's starting to hurt.
Shocker.
We're back. Oh, no.
Speaking of tummies hurting, Carmen, did you happen to hear Sad Weirdos?
No. On Saturday?
I don't know when it's
Right?
on.
Well, when did you listen?
I
Did
didn't.
you hear it?
I heard somebody told me about it.
I think it's Friday nights.
Friday night.
Friday night, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
because they
it's party.
moved.
Kick off the weekend with some Sad Weirdos.
You guys ready to go out? Yeah, turn on Sad Weirdos. And then
So I'm
my
out.
wife
I'm
left
going
me.
out Friday night. I'm listening to Eagle is what we're listening.
Oh, yeah?
to. Yeah.
Eagle it up.
I don't want to listen to people chit chatting on the radio, so I did not turn on the bone. And from what I understand, Spanish has the explosive diarrhea from eating the lettuce.
Wait,
That's what I heard, yeah.
He caught the explosive diarrhea virus.
He's got it, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw on Instagram, my son showed me, Spanish has it seems like he's got a new girlfriend.
Oh.
I feel like we need
that.
an update.
Yeah.
Do you think after all this time, Spanish would come on the show now and give us an update of what's going on in his life?
No.
You don't?
No.
Even if I said, hey, just come on and give us an update.
No.
I think
No.
he would. I think he would.
There's no way he
I
comes
think
on.
He knows there's going to be more questions. Not
Yeah.
that it would be bad, but he knows there would be more questions.
Might be
than
time
just-
to answer those questions.
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
believe so too. But if he doesn't want to,
Yeah.
then he's going to not come on because he's not just going to say, hey, how you doing?
Yeah. He knows this show too well to know that it's just gonna be like, hey, how you been?
Right.
Yeah. But also, I'm not trying. It's not the
You're not
imposition.
hiding it,
I'm not
yeah.
going to hurt him.
Right.
At the end, he could be like, yeah, dude, I was stealing from you the whole. It's not going to get up and punch him in the face. You know
Right.
what I mean? It's over. Whatever happened, happened.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to be honest. Spanish is not. I see comments every once in a while about, oh, it sounds like you guys are bringing Spanish back. We're not. That's never happening. So just get that through your head. But I do care about him. Like I don't want bad things to happen to him. And it seems like I haven't listened to Sad Weirdos, but judging from his pictures, it seems like he's in a better place.
Yeah, minus the diarrhea, it seems like things are going well.
Yeah. We all get diarrhea every once in a while, Gio. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
Carmen, how was your weekend?
It was good. It was pretty relaxing.
Little pool day?
No, because like Saturday we were like, okay, we're gonna have a pool day when we get back home because we went shopping. I needed to get some clothes for our pictures tomorrow.
Oh God, I still have no idea what I'm doing.
Exactly.
I'm in the middle, Carmen, if I should go get a haircut today or if not.
You can't now, it's too late.
It's
Right, it's too late, right?
Because
Yeah.
you don't
Okay.
want to mess it up.
All right, that's what I wanted to hear. Thank you
Yep.
very much.
So like, and my thing is like I literally wear leggings or joggers and t-shirts every day.
Yeah.
I don't have like
But when
photo clothes.
you don't need to be in a ball gown.
I know, but again, I don't have jeans and a t-shirt. I really don't.
That
Like
could be a problem.
right. So I had to go get jeans. That was really like the main thing.
Why?
Right?
It's so funny that women have such a hard time buying jeans.
I hate jeans.
Guys just go get a pair of Levi's. Just go get a pair of jeans somewhere. We go to Walmart and
I
get
think
jeans.
the leggings have become such a thing that's all chicks wear.
Right.
Yeah.
And so when I put jeans on, I'm so uncomfortable because they're so more restricting and
Yeah.
hard.
So
and,
the question is, why wouldn't you wear leggings in a picture? Is that too lazy or what?
it's to me it seems like it. It's just it's
It's
unprofessional.
sexier though.
But think about it. Like these are the photos that they're going to be sending out to clients to try and get me endorsements.
That's true.
I don't want
to be in leggings.
I don't want to look like a bum. You know what I mean? Even though I'm a bum here every day, like I don't want them to think like, oh, if we hire her for a remote, she's just going to show up in pajamas.
You should just do what Sophie Cunningham does and wear short shorts with high heels.
Yes. Oh. If I had her legs,
if you're a 6'1",
yeah. I do not have her legs.
And
I have little
a blazer with no shirt on underneath.
Right. I have stubby little tree trunk legs.
Oh. Loose knees and tree trunk legs.
Yeah.
Chad, right now, I do.
Yes.
That's my girl.
By the way, I all weekend was laughing at the fact that if Holly would have married Chad, she'd be Hollywood.
There's still time. There's still chance.
There is not time, Gio.
There could be other woods.
There could be
other woods.
You can't.
Hollywood.
That would be so great.
You guys are jerks.
What a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was at my dad's house, and I hadn't just been barely woken up. I wasn't up for a while, and I was kind of hungry. And my stepmom said, "Do you want a sandwich or something?" I said, "No." And then I went, "You know what? I kind of do want a sandwich." And she said, "All right, I have roast beef and cheese." I said, "Great." And she goes, "You want it on a ciabatta bun?" I go, "No, just white toast. White bread toast."
Right.
And she made me the sandwich, and she didn't toast the bread. And the sandwich was fine. It was delicious, and I just ate it and didn't say a word. She just texted me now. I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning and just remembered that you wanted the sandwich toasted yesterday, and I didn't give you
been waiting on her.
Bringing her down. She got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. She couldn't sleep because of it. Well, it was delicious. It was just fine on the plain white bread. I'm at the brink here. I haven't. What's the matter, Gio?
I don't know. Ian texted me. And he goes, "There's a huge roach crawling right by somewhere in the screen in the shot."
By you or by Mike?
I know. He said by me.
A roach.
That's what he said. Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm looking.
He goes. Check out the huge critter rolling by your left side. I go, what? And he goes, a huge roach in the video.
Anybody else?
Is he sure it's not on his video screen?
Do you see it, Gio?
No, I don't see it.
I've been looking that way, and I don't see. I didn't see anything. Not saying it's not there, but who knows?
And you sure he means you?
I don't know. Man, I hate roaches.
Start hitting.
But is it like a roach or a palmetto bug? Like
they're all
it's
palmetto
large,
bugs.
it's palmetto.
Same thing.
Anything. It can be either or is bad.
My pest control company is Home Team Pest Defense, and they have been for more than 10 years. And I guarantee you see it.
Oh,
you found it. Stomp on it.
Step on it. It's in your bag. You brought it in.
Where is it?
It was on. I saw it on the bag.
Go step on it.
I can't.
Why not? You can't have it alive.
Come on, Gio.
by the way, a palmetto bug is a cockroach.
Yes, but they're different. They're not like believe me, I lived in the.
They're not an infestation.
I live in the slums when we had German cockroaches.
Oh yeah, those little ones.
The little ones.
Yeah.
Those are.
That's a sign of just disgust.
It says it is a polite or regional nickname used in American South, especially Florida and South Carolina, for large outdoor cockroaches. In the American cockroach, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Well, the thing about the German cockroaches are be careful with your packages because they say basically they live and breed in those warehouses.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So
Get the cardboard and everything.
Exactly. So they're really easy to get, especially if you shop at Amazon and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And again, if you have a bunch of them, it's a sign that you didn't take care of them. You know what I mean?
So, Carmen, when I was a kid and we lived in the slums, we used to get them, but we used to get them like from the dirty neighbors.
Right.
Because my grandmother would come over and my grandmother would take everything out of the closets, all dishes, everything. They would clean in there and then they would spray in there and they would do all these things and put it in. We'd still get them because some neighbors were just dirty.
And that, yeah.
And then once you get one, you get a million of them. So
they reproduce so fast.
It was gross. Gio, I love how Gio, did you kill it or no?
No.
It got away.
I thought I saw it in the bag, so I took the bag and kicked the bag out the door.
Oh, so it might be out there.
And then I grabbed the bag and shook the bag and didn't see it anymore.
Oh, boy.
I'm trying to look back at the video.
Me too. I'm trying to find it.
So is it crawling like right next to
I
you?
don't know.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Ian said, look to your left, look at the critter. It could have been on the floor. Can you see the floor from where
No,
you're
you can't see
No.
the floor.
No.
I would imagine somewhere over on the
On the
side
wall.
on the wall there.
No, I think it probably would be like right below that.
Like right here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right below that sound thing.
Oh, I want to go
Sound
home
baffling.
now.
One day I was in my car. This is back when I had a Grand Am. And I used to have to leave the window open because the door lock wouldn't lock.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever it rained outside, it used to get humid in my car. So it'd always be a cockroach in there. And one day I was just driving and I felt a little tickle. And I looked over. It was just sitting on my shoulder. Like it went, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
And I went, no.
You crashed your car
It
with
just
that.
drove the car right into a wall.
Yep.
Oh. You all right?
No, I hate
You can't
that.
sit there now?
I know, yeah,
Well,
I
you
wanna-
should have killed it. If
I
you would have
didn't
killed it, you
know.
felt
I
better.
tried.
It's coming back for your coffee.
I don't want anything now. I just wanted to go home.
Well,
Joey used to park. That's why Joey and I
Oh.
park in separate spots now. He used to park over by the bushes, but he'd always find some sort of insect in his car and it would freak him out.
Yeah.
That kid is deathly afraid of frogs.
Oh, really?
I don't know why, but he won't walk outside if there's a frog out there.
Frog or
Frog.
toad? Either
Anything.
one?
I'll pick up a frog.
Yeah.
I'll kiss it.
I won't.
Why?
I don't know. Just
That's
like
how he
lizards.
is.
Like I'm not like afraid of them by any means. I don't care if they're near me, but I don't want to touch them.
Yeah, I like it.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I got to tell
I
you,
don't know.
any of that stuff, I'm totally fine. Roaches freak
Roaches
me out.
gross.
Yeah.
Snakes
You know,
gross.
snakes, fine. I'm fine with. As long as I know that they're not poisonous.
Right. Snakes just scare me because I don't want them to climb up my leg.
But I also assume every one of them's poisonous. Like
Yeah.
you see a snake, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, those people who just yoink up snakes on Instagram weird me out. Like they just go over there and just like, oh look, there's a red and white stripe, and they just pick them up.
But if you know,
Yeah, but if you know that it's not, but still, like I just assume if I pick it up, it's going to turn around and bite me. They don't.
yeah.
No, they just hang out. Look at Gio. He is so uncomfortable.
I really am. I'm not even kidding.
There you go. There you go. There- Nope, I was wrong. All right, we'll let Gio go look for the roach. We'll take a break. We got Sporkle when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. The roach is out in the other room.
Yeah.
Ian sent a screenshot of it.
Ian was the one that originally sent the video. Said,
Right.
look over your shoulder. There's a critter. I was like, what?
Yeah,
And then he explained it, and then he sent me the video.
that's
Yeah,
gross.
so not like near your shoulder. It was over the shot. So it was out
Yeah.
the door in the other room.
So now this door has been closed
Yeah.
and locked.
Gio closed the door and locked it while Joe is outside. Joe, this
Yeah.
burden falls on you now.
Well-
We got dogs rolling out there.
I'm out-
The
I'm
health
out on the
department's going to shut us down.
I know that. We're going to have to take care of this immediately, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm out on the dogs. I'm not having roach dogs.
I don't want you to have any
No,
dogs.
I knew you'd screw it up, and we didn't even get it going yet.
I have not screwed anything up, but you're not welcome to any dogs.
Good.
I'm not offering
You could have your roach dogs.
Listen,
Thank
home
you.
team pest defense. Here's my complaints, and they show up at my house the next day. So if they show up, they'll be ready to go. We'll never have roaches again.
If
I'm
not-
telling you right now, if there's dogs rolling, if there's not roaches around, I don't want them.
Yeah, right?
I mean, that's how.
You,
that's
you
how
don't
it
think
goes.
it's a Circle K? There's
Yeah,
roaches
come
rolling
on.
around there? Come
It's
on.
each their own.
Yeah,
right.
I say we burn the whole goddamn garage down right now.
Put a towel underneath that door so he doesn't get in.
Gio closed the door and locked it.
Dude, when I used to sleep on the porch as a kid, there was roaches everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah, I hate roaches. They freak me out.
I bet you
triggered.
do.
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Oh man, I just want to go home. I don't
Do you
want to.
get,
No.
do you
You'll be
get your
okay.
wife to take care of the roach problem if you ever see one at the house?
Joe,
Yes.
100%. And I'm not saying that to be funny on the radio. That is 100% true. I'm always like, can you just get it? Can you just get it?"
Really?
I swear to God.
Wow, when I was a kid, my mother used to make me come out of the bedroom with the shoe and
Oh.
get it. And sometimes I'd be sleeping, and I just hear my mother go, "Oh," and I go, just wake up and grab a shoe and walk out there.
I don't know what it is. It's just, yeah.
I know what it is. They're disgusting.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're really not. They're actually more, among the cleanest of bugs. But the idea of
Disgusting
them,
looking.
yeah,
Yeah.
the idea of it touching you and crawling on you is gross.
But if there's like a spider or a wire, anything else, I don't get freaked out. If for some reason it's just the roaches.
Anything that's like it's unpredictable, the way it moves real
Yeah.
fast and does that.
it'll
you're
scurry.
like,
Anything that scurries.
Yeah.
I had one on the tip of my finger one time.
Oh.
Yeah, I was sitting there like this on a chair, and I felt something, and I reached down to see, like I thought it was like a tag coming off the chair or something, and it got on my finger, and I felt it like just wrap around my finger. Oh, I can still feel it now.
Yeah. That's the worst.
Ski face. All right, Carmen.
Yes.
New week.
Yes.
A lot of new stuff to give away.
Yes.
What is that stuff?
Don't get carried away.
I'm not-
It's only Monday.
I know we got a lot of stuff though.
Yes. So we have some tickets for Mumford and Sons.
Okay.
We have tickets for Busch Gardens Beer Fest.
Oh, who doesn't love a nice beer?
Brews and Barbecue. Yeah.
Okay.
Bryson Tiller.
Which we still don't know is hip hop or country.
R&B.
It's R&B.
We know it's R&B.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
that is a country
It's a
name.
very country name.
Yeah.
Suicide Boys.
Not a country name.
wow.
Yeah.
My son loves those guys.
Yep.
Breaking Benjamin.
Okay.
And Jimmy Eat World.
All right. Wow. A lot of old 97X bands.
Yes, a lot of stuff.
All right. Let's do this and give that away with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Galvin going for 3 in a row today?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
activated.
all right,
Activated.
all right.
Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing Vanishing TV Characters. Can you name the TV show given the TV character that vanished from without explanation?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll give you the name of the person that vanished. I'll also give you a scenario of who they are, a little brief description.
Okay.
You're giving me the show that they were from.
Gotcha.
Okay? So your first one, Warren Ferguson. Brought in as a deputy to replace Bernie Fife. He was
Andy Griffith Show.
Mike Calta. Dr. Daniel Goodman. Originally the title character's supervisor. He took a 2-month
Grey's Anatomy.
He took a 2-month sabbatical in the second season that lasted the 10
ER.
years the show continued for.
Damn it.
Bones.
Oh.
Buzz Hickey. This character was brought in as a replacement for Pierce to be the old man in the group, then left the show after a season without being mentioned again.
Pierce.
Oh, man. In the
Buzz Hickey. Community.
Never saw it.
What is that?
Oh,
That was the one. Yeah.
Your next one, Bobby Dawson. This ballistics expert appeared on the show's first 8 seasons
CSI.
before vanishing, like Calta.
Which CSI?
Yeah, that's-
CSI Miami.
That's what I was waiting for.
It just says CSI.
Damn
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think there was an original CSI, and then
Yeah.
they had all
The
the different...
first one was probably just
Okay.
CSI.
Yeah.
Nope. Your next one, Bob the receptionist. Nicknamed Bob because George Clooney's character couldn't learn. What's your name? Mike Calta.
That's me.
Yep.
Call me Bob.
Tyreek, a close friend of Will and Jazz's. He disappeared.
Christopher Miller.
Pap.
Geo.
Gio gets the point.
We all nailed it.
Frank Buffet, a major part of his
Friends.
daughter's Mike. That was her dad. He
Yeah.
only appeared in one show. Heather, Ted's sister. She appears
How
in
I Met Your Mother.
Galvin. 7. This
Blossom.
Stranger Things.
This character was introduced
That's what I
late
thought.
in the show's run and proved unpopular with fans, so they were written out. They did later appear on a milk carton as a gag. 7. It doesn't add up to the show. Married with children.
I don't know.
Is there a Sven? Is it Sven?
Seven.
All right. I'm sorry.
7. I know how to spell 7.
Not always.
Sven?
Not always.
Sven, this is Al.
And Pap, we're halfway there.
Galvin has a single point on the board. Geo also with 1, and Michael is your leader right now. He is winning with 4.
All right.
I can't stop thinking about the cockroach. It's throwing
you
me
go.
off.
Cockroach
All right.
may have some answers for you.
Yeah.
Vanishing TV characters. Halfway, here we go. Dr. Grace Miller. Introduced to be a sort of female Dr. Cox, she was quickly written
Scrubs.
out. Galvin. Monk's waitress.
It's Seinfeld.
Jesus.
Friends and Seinfeld.
I didn't say friend. I said friend.
Mike Calta. Yeah, I guess the waitress was supposed to be a main character.
Friends and Seinfeld.
Shut up.
Anise, a Takra character added in an attempt to use sex appeal to get
Star
ratings. It didn't work, and she was written out. Anise.
Nice.
Stargate SG-1.
I
You're
should
close.
get it. I should
You're
get it.
close.
I don't think so.
Star
nerds.
Trek.
Geo?
Star Friends.
Tapeworm. Close friends with the two title characters, they disappeared without explanation after the show's first season.
Beavis and Butthead.
Pinky in the Brain.
Phineas and Ferb.
The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Had a friend named Tapeworm.
Yeah. John Burns. He crashed a cab beyond repair.
Taxi.
Mike Calta. Sorry. Danny Mahalani. After a big reveal that he had known some of his friends
Hawaii
were
5-0.
supernatural,
Lost.
supernatural creatures the whole time, he disappeared without explanation.
No idea.
Teen Wolf.
No.
No points. Detective Kathy Swanson. A police detective seen a few times in the show's first season, though perhaps it's unfair to expect continuity from a show continuity from a show with a time rift as its premise.
Quantum Leap.
Lost. Oh, I know what it is now.
Time Cops.
No, the one with Kiefer Sutherland.
24.
24.
Torchwood.
Oh,
Torchwood.
Gio. I hate to do this to you, but it's getting kind of hot in here. Can you open the road store?
No. Do we have to? Seriously?
I'll let you know if anything's creeping.
We're trying to protect ourselves here.
I'm fine.
Pap.
Yes.
We're on last three.
Come on.
Gio has a single point on the board, Galvin with 2, and Michael is your leader by 4. He's winning with 6.
Oh,
man.
Streak Slayer.
All right. Vanishing TV characters, last 3. Here we go. Stanley and Helen Roper.
Three's Company.
Galvin.
They did just disappear.
Yeah, but they were on there for a long time.
Yeah.
Main characters the first 3 seasons. They left the show to star in a spin-off.
The Ropers.
Yeah.
And were replaced. Spin-off was canceled. They disappeared from both shows.
One of the best replacements ever.
By the same guy that played Barney Fife, Carmen.
Right.
I like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don Knotts.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he was Mr. Furley.
Not interested. Last 2.
7.
Sven.
Last 2. Mandy Hampton. Publicity relations manager and Josh Lyman's ex. This lead character
West Wing.
disappeared. Galvin. And your last one.
Happy Days.
Are we tied? What is it?
Damn it.
Where are we at?
You lost.
Oh, damn.
Gio has 1, Galvin has 4, Michael has 6.
Oh.
Taurus. The title character's brother. He is not mentioned outside of earlier seasons, even in an episode exploring an alternative reality where the title character had not left their village to go traipsing around and encountering Hercules.
Oh, Xena, Princess Warrior.
I have no idea.
Xena,
Warrior
Warrior
Princess.
Princess.
Damn it, idiot.
That was worth 10 points.
It was.
Your final score, Gio with 1 point on the board, Galvin with 4, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 6.
Happy Days was not on here.
I know. That's surprising.
The extra point was the 70s show, or that 70s show.
I was waiting for Cheers with Coach because he just disappeared. I don't remember.
There's a
No,
bunch of them. They had the Beckys.
Coach, they said he died.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I thought for sure Happy Days
Yeah,
because
that's where they get the whole thing from. Do
yeah, older brother.
you remember his name?
Yes. His older brother was
Basketball
Richie,
player.
and yeah, was it Waltley? No.
Nope.
Oh, what was it? Chuck.
Chuck
Chuck,
is it.
yeah, got it.
Chuck Cunningham.
Went through the Rolodex.
Yeah. All right, let me pick a winner here. Let's go line 5. Good morning. Who's this?
Travis.
Travis, you're the winner, sir. I'm going to put you on hold, and you'll have plenty of things to choose from. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
All right, Travis. Very excited. He's on
Did
line
anyone
5.
get a picture of the roach yet?
Yeah, Ian sent me a video. I'll forward it if you want to see
I
it.
want to see it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been trying
It's
to
there for
find
sure.
it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's very it's small, but yeah, it was there.
You should go out there and try to find it. You should go out there with your big size 12s and stomp on it.
No,
What?
I feel now that we're infested.
Yeah,
Joe
well,
put a
now-
hot dog in the middle of the floor.
Oh.
Like it's
Well,
like
that's how you get infested
some
because
bait
you
out
don't
there.
take care of it.
But if
Take
you
care
see,
of what?
You got to kill it. Take
the
care of
roach.
it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I didn't know what you meant. Yeah,
You gotta-
They say if you see one, that means there's an infestation somewhere.
Not in palmetto
That's
bugs.
not-
They come in from the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And usually during rain,
Yeah.
like the
It's
rain.
been raining, they come in looking for dry ground.
Well, you
Right.
get out there and take care of it then.
Joe doesn't care. You think Joe's afraid of a little roach?
I'll pick a roach up. I don't care.
Joe's as big as the roach. That's
Joe,
not a
I
fair
got
fight.
I got a hockey stick out there you could use.
Okay.
Smash it.
I just read a thing that's from putting the cans too close to the house.
Oh.
Yeah.
From pudding. What is the can situation? Did Tom do the cans? Did you do the cans? Did you double check them?
No, I'm going out there. This
Oh, man.
is my can.
This is can break?
Yeah, this is my can.
All right, then
break.
let's get the break. What do we got coming up in news, Galvin?
Coming up in news today, Hall of Fame with a question mark.
Oh.
Sexy states and buckets are back.
Buckets, you said?
Yeah, buckets.
All right, good. I like a good bucket. All right, we'll take a quick break. Galvin's got your news. We'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's Monday morning. Good morning. This is 102.5 The Bone.
More stops, more cruises.
Oh, yeah. I think. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Nobody tells me nothing around here. I gotta read everything off the website.
I feel like they do tell you.
Yeah.
And you just don't know.
Galvin, as I was saying, nobody tells me. Mike Olivero is fuming.
Yeah.
Mike Olivero sent a nice detailed email of what's going on, all that, and he'll always go, "Hey, don't forget you got that thing." I go, "I didn't know about that." And he goes, "So you don't read my emails, do you?"
Yeah.
I go, "Well, not the whole thing."
I love when John Brennan is like, "Did you guys know blah blah blah?" And I go, "No," and he goes, "I told Mike to tell you guys," and I go,
Yeah.
I just laugh in his face. I go, "He's not telling us anything.
No conduit.
He doesn't even know."
No, that's true. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He has.
Well,
Whoa,
What was that?
That's you guys.
Oh,
That's the YouTube. Sorry.
gotcha. No problem.
I just wanted to hear it again.
Time to check in. Well, I saw the video of the critter running through the hall. It's
How
too
in the
small.
hell did he see that?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
right?
I'd say
Crazy.
I almost put the video up on. I'll put it up on Instagram
Right.
in the stories in the Mike Calta Show section. But the truth is, it's kind of hard to see. It's in the background of everything.
don't we
Ian
have
must
some-
have really good vision.
We have somebody that can put a little circle around it as it goes, you know?
Well, I'll tell you what. There's
Put
a
like an arrow.
There's a picture. I'll put the picture up in the story. The picture is easier to see. If you grab your phone, the hiccups. If you grab your phone and you go to at the Mike Calta Show in the stories, there is a still shot, and over Gio's shoulder is a little red circle on where the roach was crawling.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll be able to see it. The video is the same thing, but you can see it a little less. So there you go. It's up there. There's also our glamour shots, which have really taken off. People love
yeah.
those.
Why are we wasting our time on
Yeah,
Tuesday?
we should use those so I can take my jeans back.
Yeah, for real.
I bought a pair of jeans and I'm going to wear them for these pictures and never wear them again.
All right, leave the tags on. Take them back. Make sure you wear underwear. Don't leave any skid marks.
Oh,
in there.
Yeah.
never. You cannot wear jeans without underwear.
Mhm.
Galvin does.
Yeah.
I do too.
Oh.
That is.
No, I'm just saying because I don't
I
wear.
don't have a dirty ass like you. How you
I'm
like
not
that?
saying I'm not saying that.
Oh.
I don't wear underwear like with my leggings and stuff. It's more of the jean fabric that I don't want
Right.
rubbing on that. That's what I'm saying. I'm just like I feel like that would be very uncomfortable
I have-
up against your genitals.
I have butter soft jeans, Carmen.
Oh.
I get the, I do.
Oh, I
I,
thought you were gonna say butter sauce.
that too. Sometimes. No, but they're nice and comfy. I get the ones
I
with the
gotcha.
spandex in them. I love them.
Nice.
All right.
The pajama. What were they? The
Jean jammers.
jean janners. Yeah.
My wife bought jeans on Amazon the other day,
Mm,
and she bought jeans on Amazon, and she bought jeans at Free People in the mall.
mm.
The jeans at Free People were $188. The jeans on Amazon were $28. They
Yeah.
look exactly the same.
Oh yeah.
They look exactly the
It's.
same.
I mean, you're paying for a label.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the time. I mean, obviously there's quality stuff, whatever. But
I would
most of
know the
time.
difference. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
most
she
of the time.
knows. She's like, "Oh, these are. I just bought these for whatever, and I needed them for this, and that's why I got them on Amazon." And I go,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
You know what I would love to do? I think this would be a great scam to do. Is be a stylist for like famous people and just go to Goodwill
Target
and buy.
or Goodwill.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you just buy like a $2 T-shirt and then you sell it to the person for $980 because it's vintage, whatever.
Dude, my son is wearing a shirt that says "Don't hate" on the front. It's a pink shirt. It says "Don't hate" in yellow on the front, and on the back it says like Lil B or somebody. It's a collaboration that some artist, some rapper did with the T-shirt company.
Right.
The shirt was like $50, but they're online for like $300. You could buy them online. It's a super pink T-shirt. Yeah. He has 100 of them. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy when they buy the new jeans that are all ripped and destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my daughter bought some pair of jeans, and they're all, like, ripped to hell. Look like they're 10 years old. I go, what did you do to your jeans? Like, how did you rip them?
Such a dad joke.
I make that joke all the time, and they roll their eyes. I'm like, oh, my God, you ripped your jeans?
I said something the other day to somebody. I made a dad joke, and I looked at my wife. I go, it's too late. She goes, what? I can't stop them. I know as I'm saying it, it's bad, and I can't stop saying it. I know.
I'll go, you got a hole in your jeans, right?
Oh, yeah. Oof. I broke down. I'm joining AARP this week.
I just ripped up my letter from them the other day. Yeah, they're like, do not bend. The card inside. I ripped it up. I said, I no way am I paying for that.
I'm going to take advantage of my AARP card.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Your wife might.
Oh, I'm going to.
You have to pay for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, what is it, like 13, I don't know, 20 bucks
There's
a year?
different levels.
Yeah.
No, I think, depending on how long you go. Yeah, I think it might be 50 for the year or something, but I
didn't know. I was unaware of that.
Yeah.
All right. You get some good stuff.
Yeah, like what?
You get you can save on car rentals up to 35%.
Yeah, that's good.
You can save on.
Anytime we rent the car, we always go, what do we have? Do we have AAA? Do we have something? Do we have some sort of discount code?
You got airline discounts, hotel discounts, gas discounts at Shell Rewards, at least 5% or 5 cents per gallon.
I have an electric car.
Walmart, you get $40 off. 10% off restaurants.
Yeah.
25% off movie tickets at AMC.
I'm using it.
When in a million years are you slapping down your AARP card at Esposito's?
I'm using it. That's it. I'm coming in Esposito's. I'm coming in Hot Poly. I'm bringing in my AARP card.
$40 off every year on your annual Walmart Plus membership, which provides free shipping and grocery delivery.
Yeah, $40 off for the whole year.
Is Walmart Plus the rival to Amazon?
Yes.
If you want to call it a rival.
They try.
But like Walmart advertises that they could deliver stuff same day as well.
Yeah.
So are they that good?
Yeah, because they can, because it's just your local Walmart.
Yeah, I haven't done it. Yeah, but that's their big push that they're doing, you know. I mean, everybody's trying to take down Amazon.
Yeah, well, I don't feel like I'm taking advantage of that enough.
It's good for, like, if you're having, like, a party. You know what I mean?
Right.
You forgot some water or, something like that.
I needed to buy a gift a couple of weeks ago, and my dad sent me a link to Walmart, and I didn't think I would get it in time, so I just bought it on Amazon. But the truth is that I probably would have gotten it from Walmart.
And faster. Yeah.
All right.
I think some of Walmarts, too, have the drone delivery.
And with my ARP discount, I now get 10% off.
$40 off for the year.
All right. I'm in. Yeah. I'm in. I'm joining today. And you watch. I'm going to be the most proud AARP spender ever.
Can't wait.
Okay.
You want a car wash today or no?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I am, Calvin. I've been waiting for the rain to stop so that I can get in there.
Mm-hmm. It's raining right now.
Yeah.
Here. I don't know about you, but
I have been using the car wash more than you would think. Like, I pull up there and they know who I am now. They wave.
What if they have a discount at the car wash?
It's
basically paying for itself.
You get 10% off Outback Steakhouse, Carrabba's, Denny's, and Landry Seafood.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a bloomin' onion.
Yeah.
Dinner on you.
Yep. Well, you ever use your guacamole yet?
No.
You better hurry up. They're going to knock that place down.
I know.
It's over.
All right. What do we have in news today, Calvin?
Wait. Do you want to?
Oh, I didn't do it?
No.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Calvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, a shooting at a newly opened In-N-Out Burger in Twin Falls, Idaho on Saturday afternoon left multiple people dead, according to authorities. Twin Falls Police Chief Matthew Hicks said 3 people were killed and 7 others were injured in the chaotic incident at the fast food restaurant. The suspected shooter was also dead at the scene. Police identified 24-year-old Chad Williams as the attacker. Williams died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The FBI is assisting local law enforcement with the investigation. Of those injured, 2 were in critical condition, 2 had been treated and released, and they were considered stable.
Who is not happy at an In-N-Out Burger?
And one that's just opening, too.
That's not a place that's normally a a situation where we have angry people firing at each other. People usually elated.
Yeah, or do you think it was someone who had a problem, wanted to, prove his point, whatever, and he was like, "Whoa, it was a brand new In-N-Out opening, so there'll be people there."
Oh, that might be true.
Yeah.
I
don't know whether he had something against In-N-Out Burger or whatever. I'm sure we'll find out in weeks to come. But
I feel like it's an attack on burger culture.
But also, 24-year-old,
Like, what's so bad in your life?
Yeah, I don't get
that
it.
you need to like.
You know what it is, Carmen? Can I just tell you something? I would think that those were the most depressing years of my life.
Yeah.
At 20, because at that point, because Calvin, here's why. I didn't have the family structure that you had.
Yeah.
And we were definitely poverty level. And at that point, I'm not really doing great in college. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. My girlfriend at the time is graduating and going to get her master's. And you just start to feel like a loser. And whatever, the good news is that there's hope right around the corner for everybody. You just need to get your act together and get your stuff going. But at that point, you go through a period where you're kind of like, what am I going to do with my life? And you're susceptible to these demons and depression and things like that of sucking you in. Never in my life did I think about harming somebody else or myself. But it is a point, though, at that age where I think you feel like if you haven't done something by then, you give up.
I will say, like, I can see that, you know what I mean? Because I moved down to Florida when I was 19.
Right.
And I will say mid-20s, I did get really lonely.
Yeah.
And I just, and I was working here. And
you realize you're an adult.
Yeah, and I was working other jobs while I was working here, so that made me feel like a loser. And I, you know what I mean? Because I had to have multiple jobs to support myself, and I wasn't in a relationship. I couldn't find a relationship if you know what I mean?
You worked at 3 assholes?
I worked with a bunch of jerks.
Yeah.
So I will say, like, there was times in my 20s that I was just like, what am I doing? I should just go back home.
Right.
But I didn't, because I was like.
And then think about what if you don't have really a home to go back to?
Right.
And those are the people who I think, they get really
they
stuck
feel like
in a
they
rut.
have nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
then you start drinking because that's fun. You get to hang out with people and they're all drinking and they're in a good mood. And then every night you see the same crowd and they become your family. And then before you know it, you become a full-blown alcoholic whose only way to be happy and excited is when you're drunk with the people that you drink with every night.
Okay, well, you don't need to talk about my life now. I'm fine. Okay.
And then you go home and realize you look in the mirror that you have a beard.
Yeah.
And I can't fit in my old jeans. I have to go buy new ones.
Not with those stumpy legs.
Oh.
Are you drinking at home?
Me and Chad will have a martini. That's our new thing.
Who's making them? You make your martinis?
Yes, we make them.
Oh. No, I didn't know if you... I don't know. I drink martinis. That's basically what I drank. Like, I went out on Friday and got pretty hammered and was just cranking down martinis, but I wouldn't know how to make it.
Oh,
it's so easy.
So
it's literally just vodka and
vermouth.
And then if you
a little
want olive juice. Yeah.
I don't know how much vermouth.
Vermouth, literally, I would imagine, take the vermouth, put it in the glass, swirl it around, dump it out. Then you do vodka with, if you chill it and do it ice, whatever, and then a little of olive juice.
So we actually Googled the recipe, and it's super easy. And we got we literally got a martini kit, right?
Yeah.
So we got 2 glasses.
Has a shaker and everything.
Has a shaker, and it has a measurer. So you measure out 2 shots of vodka and then a half a shot of vermouth.
Okay, mix it all up in the shaker,
and then you dump in olive juice as much as you want. I like mine really juicy,
dirty,
really dirty. Yep,
juicy.
And then you shake it, and then you put it in the glass. And Chad is even like getting his bartending on now because he chills the glass.
Yeah.
He puts a little ice and water in the
he
puts a little ice in the glass.
I thought you were going no booze and cleanse and the whole thing.
Oh,
busted.
Yeah,
off the rails.
But so I have not gone off the rails with food. Haven't been enjoying a martini or 2 at night.
I gotta tell you,
All right.
what though, Carmen? That I feel like that is the key to unlock the door to the fridge because you get some booze in you, and then you're like, "Well, we should order pizza."
Sometimes, yes, but but I have learned I have to drink at Chad's speed, not my speed, because if I drink at my speed, then I'll have 6 martinis, and yes, then I'm going to be ordering a pizza. Where if I drink with Chad, then we'll have a martini in 2 hours.
How many can you have?
2.
Yeah,
is max.
So I had 4 Friday night.
Yeah, and that you were wasted.
So I got to the meat market early, and I sat at the bar, and then we were waiting for our table. So we had 2 drinks at the bar and then 2 drinks at dinner.
You went solo?
No. I was with Dr. D, and then we met up with some people that were there. And hey, don't worry about it.
Well, you always talk about I don't have friends. So who are all these people that you know?
They weren't my friends. They were his friends.
You're just that guy. Oh yeah, this is my friend Mike.
And we had the 4 martinis there, and then when I was done, I got in the car and I went, ooh.
Do you order your martini dry or extra dry, or you just order martini?
Dirty.
Extra dirty.
Yeah. Because like dry,
I don't know what the difference between a dry and extra
it's
dry
less
is.
vermouth.
Okay.
Less vermouth.
So basically, you just want vodka.
Well, yeah, that's what that is. I mean, it used to be gin.
So what is a vodka gimlet?
Vodka gimlet was lime juice. It's
Just
vodka and lime juice. Yeah,
Oh.
so it's basically a martini with lime juice instead of vermouth.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and vermouth, the drier you want it, like a lot of times they'll say just pick up the vermouth and set it back down. That's like extra dry. Yeah, but if you put a little bit in the glass, dump it out, that's dry. And then like Carmen said, just like a, splash of vermouth in there.
So we drinking this morning?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No, there's roaches out there.
We got
can't
roaches,
drink.
we got hot dogs, we got drinks. What's going on?
Because my favorite thing right now, because it's raining and it's always cold and stuff. So before bed, I like to take a nice salt bath with a martini.
Oh.
And that is how I like to finish my night right now. I feel very sophisticated.
I got to tell you, Carmen, if you're taking a salt bath, you should have a margarita and just lick the salt bath.
Dip it.
Carmen, you want to come take a salt bath at my house? My bathtub's still in the living room.
Oh. We
No,
can all
thank
watch.
you. Yeah.
It's so ridiculous.
I don't know. Did we talk about the Savannah Guthrie, the notes, the stuff? Did we talk about that on Friday, or was that
Not
after?
the, it was
The
after.
new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, 2 ransom notes initially sent to Savannah Guthrie and her family following the kidnapping of their mother, Nancy, have been released. The first one, sent on February 2nd,
So sad.
asked for $4 million by February 5th. Or if that deadline was not met, $6 million by the 9th. But the second note, received on February 6th, informed the family that Nancy was dead. It said, quote, "We did not fully grasp the seriousness of her physical condition. We never intended to hurt her. That was not our intention. She perished shortly after she was taken. We believe it was heart-related. She is buried in nature now. Nothing you could have done could have changed the outcome. We want your family to know want you to know this, and hope you can all find peace. We are truly
sweet
sorry."
kidnappers.
Yeah, right. Meanwhile, Savannah issued yet another plea for help in finding out what happened to her mother. She said, quote, "We need someone to come forward. Someone knows something. Someone suspects something. Someone recognizes the writing in the ransom demand notes. Someone noticed something different, strange, troubling, or unusual, perhaps with someone they deeply love." They added that anyone with information can come forward anonymously, and there is a reward. And finally, a new report in the Wall Street Journal has pointed out all the supposed mistakes made by the investigation by the Pima County Sheriff's Department. Nancy was last seen on January 31st, so it's been 6 months since she was taken.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so I guess they sent these notes to the local news station,
Right.
and I don't know whether they knew that they had them
They
or
probably had to turn them over right away to the FBI.
if they opened them or
I was gonna say,
got
think
whatever.
about the mailroom
Right.
at a news. Like,
yeah, but I don't know. We don't know the situation right now, what happened with her, or if the police were sitting on this note, whatever, because we didn't find out until just a couple days ago
We
that these
also
notes
have no
happened.
clue whether they're authentic.
Yeah,
It could just be some wacko.
Sure.
I do remember when it first happened, they said that she could only go without medication for like 48 hours
Right,
until
right.
she'd start having complications.
Well,
That was like a big factor, was that she needed to have her medication and she didn't have with her, which they
Right.
probably didn't factor in when they kidnapped her if they were trying
Didn't
to
realize,
do it for
yeah.
a ransom.
yeah, and if she died and they buried her, they should at least say where they buried her.
Yeah.
If they
Hell
thought
yeah.
enough to send a note, they got DNA on a note. They get, you know what I mean?
But they don't want to get caught.
They don't want to get caught, but how are they going to get caught if they just put in the place where they buried
Well,
her?
I mean, you were there. They find there's all kinds of little things they can find to track
Yeah.
people down. A footprint, a piece of gum, a million things.
Which
So-
makes me think that these aren't real, because if you did kidnap and she died, whatever, you're giving them more material to find you by sending these notes.
Right.
Oh no, these were sent earlier. Well, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. It's just a sad situation. It's like it's what everybody. All right, Gio. Worse, kidnap your mother or your daughter.
Oh, my daughter.
You want your mother to get kidnapped?
No, I don't want that.
No,
You said
I'm
what
just
was
kidding.
worse.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that'd be. I mean, both would be devastating.
Right.
Yeah, but I think even your mother would say,
Take
You want
me.
take me.
Yeah.
And so, because she's lived longer and,
My wife always said that to me. She goes, "I'll go if it came down to you or the kid." She'll go, "You better take the kids." I'll be so mad. I go, "Do you think that I wasn't?" I mean, this is the same guy that wanted to push you off a mountain.
Although I do love whenever you see like security footage of somebody going to get robbed and it's like a couple walking down the street and the guy just runs and you're like, oh my
Or
God.
then push the wife in the way.
Yeah.
You know what I can't stop watching and I think are great are scare videos. And like when somebody walks in a room and somebody else just happens to be standing there and they just
So good.
No matter how tough of a guy that you are, if you get scared, you do the
But it's so funny, different people's reactions to stuff where they just stiffen up or they do different things. I saw one, and there was a chubby little fat girl. She was probably like about 10 years old, and she's talking to her mom, and her mom's videoing her, and she's looking this way. She's sitting in the passenger seat of the car, and she goes, someone scares me. Someone tries to scare me, I'll just go. And as she turns, there's somebody with a Freddy Krueger mask right by her window. She goes, if somebody tries to scare me, I'll turn. Just freaks out.
Have you seen like the montage, like the invisible jump scares, where you're just like at a table with somebody like, oh my God. And they're like, what? They don't know. They'll jump out and like run out of the kitchen because they have no idea what's happening.
Or the people that just on the street, they just start running and you see it, and then everybody else starts running.
Do you know my grandfather used to do that?
You say he used to point?
Yeah, we'd be leaving a store and he'd just stop and he'll look up and he'll point, and the next thing you know, there's 50 people and they're all looking up to see what and he'd never say a word, and then he would just stop and walk away.
That's great.
It's nuts.
USPS employee in Miami, Florida was arrested for stealing a winning Pick 4 Florida lottery ticket that was sent through the mail.
They're going to find you.
Really?
And then going and claiming the prize for themselves.
That's a good gimmick.
The Pick 4 ticket was valued at $2,600, so it wasn't like a huge, crazy one. But still, you get yourself $2,600 and stuff. Yeah, but what are you looking at the mail? You looking through the thing?
Or it's probably addressed to Florida Department of Lottery, that sort of thing. Who's mailing that in?
Yeah, that's
Who's
weird.
not overnighting that if they have to?
Lotto seems to have it locked in. Like you're gonna get busted,
right? Yeah.
Like people sometimes you hear they'll steal like an entire roll of scratch off tickets from like the gas station, thinking that they can scratch those off.
Or they have where they check the ticket. No, not a winner, and then they sit it to the side and they're like, no, there's a winner or whatever. Yeah, because now it has the
music,
which is very grandiose for when you win $2.
Yeah,
you're like, damn it.
Although it's great when your daughter has a dollar scratch off and won $600.
Oh, did she really?
When she was little, my mother bought them dollar scratch offs for Christmas, so I took a bunch of them. You told me about them, bringing them to the machine.
Yeah.
So I took a bunch of them to the thing, and I heard dun dun dun, and they went, "Wow, $600!" I went, "Oh, $600!" and on a dollar scratch off.
Nice.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
You would imagine that doesn't go that high. Like $1, they're like, you can win 50.
No, it was good.
That's awesome. A New Mexico. I was going to say New Mexico is the most sexually adventurous state.
New Mexico.
Yeah, according to the new data from Google, in New Mexico, there are 10,585 racy searches per 1,000 people and 6.5 visits to the adult store per every million people every month. Oregon came in second, fueled by the nation's highest rate of adult store visits with 11.3 trips per 1 million adults, while Arkansas lands in third place thanks to a healthy mix of bedroom activity and online curiosity.
How do they know what's going on in the bedroom?
Oh, I guess people talking about it, or they polled them. Polled them.
Listen, nobody beats Florida when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Well, I would imagine Florida is number one for swinger stuff.
Swingers,
strip clubs,
nudist resorts, those kind of stuff.
I think people in New Mexico are bored because when I drove through New Mexico, there would be these massive like oil fields, and they'd have all these trailers where people are working there because it's out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So like guys go out there and they work there for like a couple weeks or months and live there, and then just come back and forth the oil rigs every day.
Yeah, probably a bunch of lonely dudes going into the stores and stuff.
And you're just like in a trailer park with nothing but dudes. They were just massive like villages of like, mobile homes, and they all clearly they're like their own rooms because they all had like individual AC units like that. Yeah, it was
also,
weird.
who's going into porn stores? Like, who's going into a store that has dildos and this and that and everything? You can order all that stuff online.
Yeah, but I think sometimes you want to look at them, and also it's kind of kinky if you go there with your chick, like the couple couple store.
But I'm saying how many are going and doing that as opposed to how many people are buying stuff. And if you're buying it, you're probably buying online.
But that's also the thing. Like, we grew up with them, so we know what it's like. I feel like this new generation of kids, they're getting a little bit more like, oh, I want to go experience the world.
Do they still sell DVDs in the stores? Like, I haven't been in a store like that in years, so I can't imagine.
Yeah.
I'm sure DVD sales have gone way down.
Yeah.
Where it used to be like a big part of the store was the DVD.
Well, remember when the big part of the store was a theater?
Yeah.
The Todd used to be the Todd Adult Theater.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. When I was like 19 years old or 20 years old, this couple from USF, they came to my girlfriend's room at the time, and they were like, "Do you guys want to come with us?" We're like, "Where are you going?" They said, "To the Todd Adult Theater. We're going to go watch pornos in the theater."
Yeah.
Like, they thought that was the coolest thing, and I thought that would be so super hot. My girlfriend was like, "No, we're not doing that."
It was crazy. When I was living in Tallahassee, I would get gigs sometimes at this X-Mart place, and we'd be there giving away tickets and stuff, and you just see all the college girls coming with their like roommates and stuff. So I'd be sitting there for 2 hours for the gig, giving away tickets, and just sit there and watch and see what sections they go to and stuff. And it was all like, super hot college girls.
That's great.
They always came together, like all four, like so them and all their roommates.
Yeah.
And they're giggling around and
party.
stuff. Yeah.
Bobby's got a good bit about that, about having to shop for a dildo. But the one thing that he points out is he's always right. There's always some smoking hot girl working at the counter, and you never want to be like, hey, I don't want to discuss dildos with this girl. What do you, she wants to know where it's going and who's using it. And I don't want to tell her any of that.
But she's also probably pretty,
knowledgeable.
Not only knowledgeable, but like cool with things.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you wouldn't be afraid to try some stuff.
She knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hello?
Yes?
Am I talking to a human being here?
Nope, you are not.
No.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys.
How are you?
So, good. I do fire extinguisher inspections, and I recently had to do one of those shops. And first of all, those little theaters in the back are packed. It's very weird.
Still,
second,
still people are still going.
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
theater?
It's very weird. Yeah. Right. Well, they actually said DVD sales are going up because of all of the restrictions now online. So people are actually going to go buy their own stuff again.
What?
So interesting.
Yeah. Well, who's in the theater? All guys or no couples? Right?
No, it's all guys. It's a bunch of different rooms with a bunch of different stuff on it. Even a pool table in one room, but there's just couches and just dudes walking around, and there's private booths they can go into, and it's like in the middle of the day. I pulled in, I go, holy crap! It's 2:00. The place is packed.
Yeah.
Well, they were all in the back.
That is weird.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It was very uncomfortable in there. It's a very dark, weird scene in there.
That's because you're a normal human being.
Yeah.
But also, think
right.
about that. You're a guy that's into other guys and stuff. You're going in there and doing that.
Thank you, sir.
Imagine there was a place where there was just chicks hanging out and guys going in. You'd be like, if you're a single guy, you'd be like, yeah, let's go.
When we used to talk about the mangroves all the time and why gay guys were hooking up with mangroves, I asked a gay guy on the air, I go, why are you always going to the mangroves to hook up? He goes, because we can. And I thought, you know what? That you're 100% right.
Yeah,
if there was a hetero mangrove where we could just roll up and just get laid in the mangrove and then just be like, see ya.
Safe space.
It would be great.
Yeah.
According to a new report, the average American spends how much on summer activities every weekend? So on a weekend, you're going and doing some stuff. You're spending how much money, do you think?
$200.
$200?
Yeah.
I'm going to say 400.
400? Carmen?
$250.
Joe?
300.
You're all right in the ballpark. Gio, you were closest. $397, they say the average American spends on summer activities every weekend. That's just the stuff you're doing, which can really add up, not your mortgage or rent or car payment or anything. They break it down to dining out, which they say $61. Who's going and dining out
No
for
way.
$61? Yeah.
Fast food.
Yeah,
Even
maybe.
that is close.
Joey and I went to lunch on Saturday.
Yeah.
$143.
Yeah, yeah. $60 hosting gatherings or bringing stuff to somebody else's house if you're going to their gathering or party or whatever. $59 attending celebrations and gifts like weddings and birthdays. $59?
Who's doing that?
You are not invited
Cheap
back.
wedding.
$57 entertainment like movies or concerts. This is crazy. Because if you're going to a concert and you're spending $57, I don't know whether you get in the door.
way.
That's true.
You wanted to park? Okay, that's $57.
Unless they're talking about like jazz in the park.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Outdoor activities like camping, boating, hiking, fishing, $55. $54 self-care and wellness like haircuts, spa, all that type of stuff. $51 transportation like gas, parking, everything. The report says that there is a trend of more face-to-face time with friends and family rather than online, and naturally being out socializing in public is more expensive than just staying at home.
There's some times where we specifically stay home because we're trying to avoid going out and spending money.
Yeah.
Like, we spent way too much last weekend. We should just stay home and not do anything.
I got to tell you, I feel like a millionaire because I cut out Uber Eats. I'm not doing Uber Eats anymore.
Yeah.
And, I'll get hungry, something, whatever, and I don't have anything at home or nothing that I want, whatever, and I'll just drive somewhere and pick it up and get, what would have cost me $108 now costs me $30.
Yeah.
I can't cut out Uber Eats.
You
can.
Listen, it's totally fine. It was ridiculous. I was spending way too much. I could not.
I paid $30 for coffee the other day.
Exactly.
So I won't order Uber Eats by myself, and I've been here by myself for 4 days, and I won't do that. So I've eaten everything in this house. There's not a morsel of food left to eat. I have used questionable cheese on my sandwich. I have finished all the bread. I eat the end parts of the bread.
You know what I did the other day? I said to my wife, because we were going over to my brother-in-law's place and we were going to eat, but I was hungry and it was going to be a few hours. And I was like, should I order something or this and that? And then I looked, I'm like, there's nothing. I found one can of chicken and I had some mayo and some pickles and I did it and made it, whatever. And it was perfect. And I said, if I would have ordered, I would have ordered too much food.
Right.
And I would have spent $80 on something, whatever. And that was perfect there.
So when you make like a chicken salad?
Yeah, like a chicken salad.
With pickles?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Listen, I can't argue.
Pickled chicken salads.
I can't argue after eating your pickle pinwheels.
Yeah.
So whatever you make.
Gives it a little relish taste.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I use the bread and butter pickles.
Oh,
No.
I like that.
Those are good.
What do you like, dill?
Dill.
Yeah, dill's fine, whatever, but I like bread and butter pickles in there. So. Do what I want, Carmen.
Yeah.
Don't tell me
I'm not.
Don't touch my pickle.
Don't tell me what to do with your dirty butt jeans.
Wait.
Starting Friday, Dunkin', this may make you want to switch. I know you're stuck with the Starbucks and stuff, but Dunkin' is bringing back its iced beverage buckets to participating locations nationwide for a limited time. They are 48-ounce buckets that are $12.99.
No way.
Which includes the cost of the beverage, so you get the beverage in there.
This is 30 ounces what we're drinking today.
This is way too much.
I'll never finish it.
At this time, they're around. They also have a car cup holder that fits the bucket, so you can actually fit that in
the
there.
bucket in your car.
Yeah. So you can fit
Jeez.
it all in there and stuff.
Who's getting this? Like, really?
Oh, plenty of
Yeah.
people are getting this. Are you kidding me?
I will tell you two things. One about Dunkin', their selection of food is really good that they have there for breakfast and all that, but the service is always terrible. At least the one near my house. The service is always the people who care less about anything in the world in the drive-thru.
Yeah, that one's not great.
No.
The one by my house over by Wilderness is
Yeah.
pretty good.
Well, this one over
Yeah.
here is they just don't want to be
No,
there.
they don't want to be there at all.
And they take it out on you. And they never have any of the stuff that you ask for. You're like, can I get this donut? We don't have it. Can I get that donut? We don't have it. What do you have? Well,
Yeah.
give me whatever you have.
And you're like, it's 8:00, so why did you even open today?
right. And then the other thing is their coffee isn't as strong. So I'm just not. That it's not good.
I do lean towards Dunkin's coffee over Starbucks.
Right.
If I had my choice.
Yeah.
I sent you guys pictures, and Joe had it on Bone TV there of the buckets and then
that's
the
crazy.
bucket car holder.
Oh my!
Somebody's drinking that on their own, or
Yeah.
Just a.
I mean, think about it. You know, like Mike says, or used to, whatever, we get a couple of those a day. So that's less than that.
Yeah, but I'll be honest with you, I was very wasteful. I would get a couple of these a day, and I would drink maybe half of each one. So there's if you are not sharing that bucket with somebody, you're getting too much.
Also, you want to look like me going into work with a bucket.
Bucket.
Yeah.
I was so excited when Tom brought this. Now I don't want it anymore.
Really?
It's too much. Like
I'm pretty happy with
a little
mine.
sore tum-tum.
Because I thought for sure we were going to be out of coffee today. No, Amanda, you weren't walking in with coffee.
No.
And when I heard that door open, I thought, who is this? And then in like Jesus walked Tom with coffee.
Trent is too much. It shouldn't exist.
Somebody we talked about earlier may be happy about this. A proposed class action lawsuit is seeking damages of at least $200 for customers that purchased Taco Bell items containing bad lettuce.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's still in its early stages.
Didn't they say, though, that it was a false positive on the Taco Bell lettuce? Like one of those.
People were like making it up.
Yeah, like they said they were able to trace it back, and it was like a false positive. So it was that company, but it wasn't specifically Taco Bell. But once the information was already out there,
Taco Bell had damage control.
Everybody blamed Taco Bell because they said their sales went down like 30%.
Oh,
really?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Well, but the thing is that everybody was already saying the same most logical thing. We've always had explosive diarrhea from Taco Bell.
How do I
What
know
is
the difference?
Yeah.
My wife loves Taco Bell. That's like her favorite, whatever. And she was like, I'm going to stop and get tacos on the way home. Do you want anything? And I go, no, I don't want explosive diarrhea. And she goes, not my Taco Bell. She goes, I'm ride or die. I'm like, all right, well, enjoy it.
It's going to take more than that to turn me off.
Today is National Watermelon Day.
Oh, I'm a fan.
I just had a bowl.
Oh.
Love watermelon.
I do not like watermelon.
Really?
I like
Oh,
fake
love
watermelon flavor. I enjoy. I don't like watermelon.
Really?
Nah.
I do.
Man,
I
it's
do.
so good.
Yeah. Once I start, I can't stop.
Yeah, when you get a
Yep.
really good one.
Uh-huh.
I
You
take-
do just regular watermelon? You put anything on it? You put salt or anything?
No,
You
no,
do
no.
whatever
Little salt.
They,
I
what they
do
put mustard
sprinkle a
on
little bit
it?
salt, yeah.
Yeah.
No trends. Straight watermelon.
They were doing mustard for a little while. They were
Yeah.
doing honey,
Mustard.
I think.
I've never tried that. I do a little bit of salt, just a little bit.
You do
I did.
salt on your chocolate milk? Do you have any chocolate milk and do salt?
No.
I've seen that as a thing too.
I did see them grill watermelon, and that actually looked delicious, but I can't imagine what it tastes like
Mm.
or
I don't
why
know.
is it necessary.
I mean, grilled pineapple's pretty good.
Yeah, it looked good. It looked good, but I don't know if there's any benefit to
Can you
grilling
put watermelon on a pizza? I wonder.
it. No,
No.
Why not?
too sweet.
So is pineapple, though.
Yeah, but pineapple. You need pineapple. You need with ham or bacon or something. You need that to balance that out.
Yeah.
But you could. I mean, you could
Like
put it on there. I would imagine you have to put it on after you cook it.
I wonder
because-
why pineapple's the only fruit that's made it to pizza.
Yeah.
Seems odd.
Anybody putting strawberries on their pizza?
Or apples or anything.
I think as watermelon. I mean, pineapple holds up. Like you said, you can grill a pineapple and it won't
Yeah.
fall apart.
Right. Where watermelon is a lot water. So,
Water. That's exactly what it'll do.
you can try it. We can put it on the dog roller, see what happens.
Uh-huh. By the way, how are we doing with that?
Well, I need some. I need to season the rollers before we start it up, so I have to put some like canola oil.
Yeah, a
or
little
some-
oil. Yeah.
Feel free. I'll tell you where all the oils are.
You
Okay,
got
well, I'm
a
gonna go
dry
in the-
roller?
Oh, I'm not gonna turn them on dry. I have
Yeah.
to. I got to season the rollers first. I know what I'm doing.
You do.
The show's over at 10. What are we doing?
It's a lot like
What do you
pizza
do?
pans. You want seasoned pizza pans.
Yeah.
You don't want just brand new pizza
It's like
pans.
a barbecue.
Yeah.
Right.
When they got the Rectech grill, they were like, the Rectech is great. And then use it 5 times and then realize how much greater it becomes.
Oh,
when it
yeah.
has all the flavor from being inside.
Are you going to start getting back into the briskets now the
I
football
have football
season's coming
season.
around?
Football season equals briskets, Gio.
All right.
Yes,
All right.
for sure.
All right.
I gotta crank up Prime Butcher and tell them to start ordering the big briskets for the season.
By the way, did you see? I don't know if anybody's tried it yet or not, but they have brisket at the sub thing, public sub.
Yeah. So I was there a couple days ago and I was about to get that because I saw the picture and I said to the guy, how good's the brisket? He goes, I got no comment. And I
really?
could tell right away that it was like he was telling me because it's frozen in a bag. They're not like making it there.
Right.
Yeah, but he's like, I got no comment. I'm like, okay. I'm like, give me the turkey then.
Some sad news. Actor Vincent Pastore died this weekend. He was 80 years old. He, of course, played Big Pussy on The Sopranos, was in a bunch of other things, but that's best known for.
I saw that like a day late. I don't know how I missed. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that.
Well, I figured you guys had already seen it, so
Yeah.
I didn't say anything. But Vinny Pastore came to the show through Ruth Eckerd Hall. They were doing a off Broadway show where celebrities would read autobiographies of other celebrities. And, they had like B and C list celebrities doing it. And one of the guys that they brought in was Vinny Pastore. And they said, hey, do you want to have him on the show? And they bring him on the show, and he starts out to be such a grumpy old F. And then we talk to him for a while, and then by the end of the show, we become best friends. And after the show, I go see his stage performance. And after the show, I pick him up, and we go out to a strip club together. We went to Bare Assets in Holiday. Then we went to a diner together, and where the guy outside the diner was selling Soprano cigars, and was so excited that a guy with the Sopranos showed up.
He must have been being recognized the whole time.
Well, in the strip club, it was like a Thursday night. Like I think we did afternoons at the time, so I could be out late. And we went into the strip club, and nobody really recognized. A couple of girls came over, and they saw just two Italian guys at the bar. They knew we had interest in being there, And then a couple other girls were like, is that the guy from The Sopranos? And then it kind of caught on. But Vinny was very much against giving strippers money, especially when they recognize them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, because he was like, now they're just going to come over and milk us for money because they know. So we left and we went to a diner and we hung out. But I have to say, in my 54 years of life, one of the best days I ever had in my life had to do with Vinny Pastore. I was in New York City. It was when I just first met the Stengel brothers, and I went to go see a taping of Letterman, and I got to go sit in Letterman's desk and go on the stage and do all that stuff, and then hung out in their office for a while. And I spent the whole morning at the Ed Sullivan Theater with the Stengel brothers and David Letterman and the whole show, and I saw a show being taped. I saw how it was made. I became real good friends with those guys, hung out in their office the whole morning, and then when it was over, the minute I got out onto the street, my phone rang, and it was Vinny Pastore. And I answered the phone, and I go, he goes, hey, what are you doing? I go, I'm actually walking down Broadway right now. He goes, I'm in the city too. Come meet me. So he gives me the address of where he's at. I go over there, and I meet him. And it's him and like 8 other guys from The Sopranos. They had just filmed a commercial for an alarm company in New Jersey, like how they were like mobsters protecting the home. But it was like all the peripheral characters of The Sopranos that were in there, and me. And I got to sit at the table, and not only did I get to, they were like being extra nice to me. He was like, this is my buddy, this is my guy, tell him some stories. So they all told me these great stories about Goodfellas.
You were like a made man.
Dude, it was like one of the, if you said to me, design your perfect day, it would have been that. And I mean, I got to sit there with all these guys and hear stories like the guy from, who owns the Copa Club in Goodfellas that they burned down.
Yeah.
The guy that Tommy hits with the bottle when he tells him he owes him the money. That guy's there, and he's telling me how he got the role in Goodfellas. And Carlo, who from The Sopranos, is there, and he's telling me how he used to be a cop in the city, and he worked there during the race riots. And I mean, it was just, I couldn't have asked anything better, and it was all thanks to Vinny. So it was sad that he passed away. Also kind of got grumpy in his old age.
Yeah.
We reached out to him a couple of times, and it was almost like he didn't know us anymore. But I had heard he was very ill. So this has been going on for some time.
Joe has the picture on Bone TV, and I just sent it to you guys. If you did go into the strip club with Vinny and somebody questioned you afterwards, and they were like, that was the guy from The Sopranos, you could have been like, nope, that was my dad. Because look at that picture. How much that looks like your dad.
I pulled
hair.
up to my dad's house yesterday, and he came outside, and he looked exactly like him. He looked exactly like
Your
him.
dad has better hair, though. It's darker.
It is much darker. Yeah. My dad's hair is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. By the way,
like you could easily have said, no, that was my dad. Here's my dad. It looks exactly the same.
Well, that's why I always tell people if I'm going to cheat on my wife, I'm going to cheat on my wife with Melanie or JoJo.
Yeah.
Because nobody knows the difference. I went out to eat with JoJo, and everybody's like, I saw you out to eat with your wife and some little kid. Yeah. That's sort of, and then I took a picture with Melanie at Hooters, and everybody's like, I saw you and your wife sitting at Hooters. I didn't want to bother you.
Yeah.
That's not my wife. I want to give a big shout out to Joey's Italian Market on Gun Highway. Have you been there?
I've seen it. I've never been.
It is fantastic. I go there all the time, and evidently they are big listeners of the show. My dad and my nephew went in there last week to get some stuff, and they recognized the name, and they asked if we were related. They listen to the show all the time, and I just thought it's so funny. I've been in there 100 times. They've never recognized me, but they know the name. But thank you to Joey's Italian Market. I am in the trifecta of Italian markets. I got Joey's over here. you got Mazzaro's in St. Pete, and you got Felice's over there in Palm Harbor. There's a big guinea trifecta. So.
Don't forget Cacciatore's over there too. Right over by the Humane Society.
See, but Cacciatore's to me doesn't seem like an Italian market.
But
not that it like it's a great place for meat and stuff.
Yeah,
yeah. Like
they have cheese and they have stuff already pre-made.
Yeah,
too.
no, it is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I always think of it as a meat shop because during the pandemic, I went there all the time to pick up meat when everything was closed.
Yeah,
they were open and they always had good stuff in there.
I used to go over whenever I was volunteering at the Humane Society. Yeah, it would open up right as I was leaving. I'd go over there and get a sandwich or get a lasagna or get something. I was like, oh man, this is so good.
Good stuff.
So good.
Fattest show on the radio.
Yep. The Women's Pro Baseball League started on Saturday. I'm sure you guys know, and we're totally into it.
Hey, listen, you guys are the biggest WNBA fans. You may end up being ladies baseball fan.
A League of Their Own was a good movie. I like that.
But there's already like a professional softball league.
Yeah,
well,
this is different than baseball.
This is baseball.
I get it, but
There's
I'm
no
just
crying in baseball.
But I'm just saying, like, if women, like, we grow up playing softball and now all of a sudden you're going to be like, okay, now you can play baseball. Like,
we didn't tell you couldn't play. We weren't holding you back.
maybe not you specifically, but it just kind of seems like
there's definitely
they already.
there's not a lot of high schools that have a women's or girls baseball team.
Right.
There was one year my son's Little League team. I think he was probably 12, 11, and there was a girl on the team, and she was the only one that could hit home runs.
Really?
Yeah.
She was far and away the best on the team.
Marla Hooch?
And she was just cranking home runs like every week.
Oh,
But
really?
at that age, girls are bigger than boys.
Girls develop faster.
She was definitely taller.
Yeah.
And she was the only one in the league that could hit a home run at the time.
Well, they had a game Saturday between the Los Angeles Queens and the New York Heights. Martha Reeves, the lead singer from the Motown group Martha and the Vandellas, who were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1995 and actually have one of their hits, Dancing in the Streets, listed in the United States Library of Congress National Recording Registry, was among those who were tapped to sing the national anthem before the game.
She 150
You got a
years
Hall
old.
but you got a Hall of Famer.
Hey, that's a good get.
Right? You got a Hall of Famer, Reeves, who is 85 years old. Her and two other women sang their rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. Here is how it sounded.
What?
That's you, Carmen.
I know. 1 second.
So quiet.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the heaven.
Pause it for a second, Carmen. So it is two white ladies that look like in their 40s or 50s or something. One's wearing a cowboy hat and the other, and they're sharing a microphone. And then Martha is on her microphone. After the first verse, she looks at them like, are you off or am I on?
Yeah.
But then just continues on. It's just
Do you
so
think it's the
bad.
echo of the stadium they're hearing,
No.
or
I
they
think
just
she's
I think they've
85.
never
85, yeah.
I gotta be
practiced
honest,
together.
and it also looked like the two ladies that were sharing the microphone were just in the stands. They didn't even look like they were anything. But also, like whoever booked that, or like, I got a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Right.
You
This would
know,
be huge.
she's gonna come out with her. I don't know, man. She's 85. Can she still sing? Oh God, I hope so.
I bet I watched this 30 times over the weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been
give
watching this
give
on
us
repeat.
a little more, Carmen.
Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
At this point, you don't need the white girls.
And
with
the
it.
rock
Oh, blah.
its red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave through the night that our flag was still there.
Bring it home.
Still there.
Still there.
Oh, say does that star-spangled
What?
banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Let's hear the applause.
brave.
And the dozens of
Play ball.
attendants.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that is rough.
Jesus.
That sounds like a bunch of turkeys have been taught how to sing.
So good.
I mean, that's insane. Ugh.
Poor,
Terrible.
Poor Martha.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Brand New Day had the second biggest opening weekend in box office history with $355 million domestically and $927 million globally. It's right behind the Avengers Endgame, which made 357, so globally missed it by 2 million. Domestically, 1.2 billion globally.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They're saying Tom Holland because he's in the Odyssey and he's in this. And Zendaya too. The amount of money they've made in like the last month,
Just this year.
is just insane. Like as far as box office.
Gio saw it. He said it's great. He said Tony Stark is in it, and
I
the
did
Hulk
not say
is
that.
in it. What?
I did not say that.
He said the Hulk is in it.
The Hulk is in it. Yeah,
Right.
but that's in the trailers. Have you seen
What
the trailers?
else? What other superheroes? The
I
Punisher.
said, John Barenthal's the Punisher in this, which is fantastic.
Right.
So good. I really enjoyed it.
Anybody watch The Punisher, the series?
I watched a little bit, but then I kind of fell out of it.
Yeah.
It was pretty good, but I just
Was
never
he
went
the
back to it.
Punisher in the series?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Netflix series, and he plays the Punisher for like 3 seasons.
I like him.
And now he'll be in the MCU, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is good. He's really good. He's like them together in this is really great. This is Tom Holland's best Spider-Man, I think.
Is he the best Spider-Man out of the three of them?
I still like Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire ruined it in that second one, though.
Yeah.
The Dark Spider-Man. I like
well,
Tom
the
Holland.
third one was the one that was the one you're thinking of.
The
second
the third one.
The second one was with Dr. Octopus. To me, I think that's the best Spider-Man.
That was
still.
good,
yeah.
I watched all of them this weekend.
I watched some of them this weekend, too.
Yeah, because they're all on Netflix and they're
Yeah.
about to leave.
Yeah.
And I was just like, well, I'm not going to spend money to go watch the new Spider-Man, so I'll just watch the old ones.
Yeah, the new one was great. I really enjoyed it.
And I saw a thing that like shows you how to watch it, like what movies to watch and in the order to get to the Spider-Man, the one that just came out.
Right.
There's like 20 freaking movies.
Yeah. As long as you've seen the No Way Home, which was the last one with all 3 Spider-Men,
Right.
as long as you've seen that,
Yeah.
you're fine. Because it kind of picks up that storyline.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're all in it again?
No, I'm not going to say that. But like I said, Peter Parker, nobody knows who he is. So he's just miserable that he's beloved as Spider-Man, but he has no friends. He has no life. He's just a loser.
What about the aunt?
Well, she died in the other movie.
Oh, she did? I don't remember.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Aunt May.
Well, I remember the old Aunt May died, but
Marissa Tomei.
she died too?
How'd she die? She get killed?
Yeah, the last movie, the Green Goblin killed her.
Oh.
Yeah, that's also why Peter's all messed up because it was his fault.
And who's the Green Goblin?
It was William Dafoe,
Oh, yeah.
which was great.
He
So they
came
brought him back.
Yeah,
from
he
the-
was really good.
They brought him from the Tobey Maguire version.
Gotcha. That's very confusing.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
I like Green Goblin because you hear him laughing before you see him.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah, he's great in that movie.
So we all agree that Jonah Hill, good in movies and stuff, but in real life, he seems like kind of a dick.
Some of the funniest scenes of all time.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of
have
good
been
stuff.
Jonah Hill.
Well, I have to say, I always say he's a dick, but the truth is that he just doesn't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
He's not necessarily a dick. He's just like, just wants his personal.
Then don't be famous.
Well, guess
Yeah,
what?
yeah, I'm with you.
Now he does want to be bothered.
Oh, what did he say?
Because Jonah Hill, the average guy probably thinks they could beat up Jonah Hill. You look at Jonah Hill and you're like, I could probably beat him up. Well, Jonah disagrees because he's trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. In appearance on Smartless, he had this to say. Take a listen.
People are like, oh, Jonah Hill, fat guy from Superbad. And I'm like, I would annihilate you, dude. I'm not kidding,
every
dude.
fight
Try it. If you see me, try it, dude. Unless you are way bigger than me,
I have like
find out.
But,
Challenge accepted, Jonah.
But do you know how many people his size or smaller are going to be like, oh, really? Try it and just destroy
Yeah.
him. Like you're asking to get your ass whooped on
Yeah.
the street now.
I love that he goes, oh, fat guy from Superbad.
He was such a dick. He was a dick to my wife. He was just not cool at all. He was a dick to Tony. Tony was talking to him a little bit about he had just had a great appearance on the Stern Show, and Tony
Yeah.
was like, hey, we represent Howard.
You probably want him to be like the characters he plays, and he's not that person, you know?
Yeah.
In probably what I would headline news you don't have to worry about, Stephen Baldwin says he left Hollywood because he did not want to become another Tom Cruise.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, he certainly fixed it.
Hey,
He's definitely not another Tom Cruise.
How lucky for Tom Cruise that he
Yeah.
didn't have that type of competition.
Stephen saved us all.
Question about Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Plastic surgery?
Oh, yeah. He's getting filler
yeah.
and doing
Oh,
stuff. Yeah.
I shouldn't have said it that way. What plastic surgery? I don't mean the face fillers or any of that stuff.
He's a little tight and a little pulled
No,
back.
no. I specifically am thinking of rhinoplasty.
Nose
job.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
I don't see that.
Cocktail was on last night. I haven't watched Cocktail in a long time. Tom Cruise, big old nose.
Really?
I think he had a nose job.
He may have, but
Yeah.
also as you age, stuff changes and
Your nose
face.
and your ears continue to grow your entire life.
His nose is kind of normal now. It's still a little
Yeah,
big, but Cocktail was
I can
huge.
see it now. Yeah,
Right?
it's kind of big in this picture.
But also now his face is bigger. You know what I mean? His face is more puffed up and filled in and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, he totally could have, obviously.
I wonder if he loves that movie or if he secretly hates that he did
Cocktail? Oh, I'm sure he loves it.
Does he?
Yeah, I mean, that was a great movie.
It was a great movie.
It's a great
It was
movie.
totally great.
Why would he, you know?
Because it's all, he wants to look back at all the great movies that he was in, A Few Good Men, and all. He's got all these great movies that he started, and it's Cocktail.
The internet says that he has not had a nose, according to Tom Cruise.
Right.
He's consistently denied having a nose job or any other plastic surgery at all.
Well, that's
Well,
a lie.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I guess it's not plastic surgery if you get filler and do all that stuff, but
It
who
says
knows?
nostril flare, bridge shape, and overall size match still matches appearance from the 1980s.
Deepest Quality will tell me in 2 seconds.
Yeah,
If I
that's
show
true.
a picture of him before and a picture now, it'll tell me in 2 seconds.
You remember Snooki from
Of course, I remember Snooki, a
Jersey
little
Shore and
meatball.
stuff? Yeah, she underwent a hysterectomy 6 months after
Thank
being
God.
diagnosed with cervical cancer.
Well, good. We don't need any more Snookies in this
Yeah,
one.
so took it out. Took it out. Tony Romo is on leave from CBS until further notice following his OWI arrest.
Yeah.
He'll be
They
fine.
say that JJ Watt's going to be in there in the booth with what's his name, Jim.
Yeah.
Is it really necessary to suspend
I
Tony
don't think
Romo
so.
for having an OWI? That he was very respectful,
Yeah.
and paid the price
Yeah.
and the consequences and all that. Come,
It's
what year is it?
It's a bad look.
Right, but
You got to do something.
You're also, it's a guy who's, by all accounts, this is his first offense.
Yeah, but
so
I mean,
you say to him, okay, hey, look, we got to be smarter than this. You're representing CBS now.
And
That's
CBS
it.
run some spots with him, saying don't drink and drive, don't do this, whatever, a couple things, whatever. And I'm fine with it.
if it's like one of your top guys, you got to do something.
Yeah, this is what they do right now. They take you off the air.
Yeah.
They do an investigation. They come up with some sort of penalty, and then you move on. But I mean, is it necessary for him to miss Booth's time?
Oh, I don't know that he is he?
Yeah, they said JJ
Yeah.
Watt's
Oh.
filling in.
Yeah, JJ Watt's going to be in there, so he's on leave from CBS
Right.
until
Ooh.
further notice.
Speaking of, do you have any more Booth's football analyst stuff?
No,
Oh,
what do you got?
Gio sent me a text yesterday.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So when Gene Deckerhoff decided to step down, we all just assumed TJ Reeves was going to take over.
So as Gene had missed some games, I don't know if it was health or whatever, for whatever reason.
COVID.
Yeah.
And Gene also travels by bus, and sometimes his bus will get stuck or
And
whatever.
anytime Gene missed a game, TJ would sit in.
Yes.
And by all accounts, everybody said, I've heard him. Everybody said he did a good job.
At the Mike Allstock Golf Tournament, which I think was April, I had a conversation with Dave Moore, and I said, so what do you think? Do you know yet? And he goes, I don't know. And he said, I assume it's going to be TJ because TJ has done it a couple of times. He's filled in and blah, blah, blah. And, they sound good together.
And he's been the sideline guy for 20 plus years for the
Yep.
Buccaneer radios.
Yep.
So,
TJ Reeves quit his job as a sideline
No.
reporter.
oh really? Because he
Didn't get the
Yeah.
job,
Yeah.
and he's decided to move on.
Huh?
Yep.
I guess they only found out because there's a job. The job posted. They're looking for a new sideline reporter.
Yeah.
Is how people figured it out.
Interesting.
Yeah. You're
Huh?
out. You're out,
Yeah.
TJ.
Yeah, but you're like, all right, well, you're going to pass me over, then I'm not going to do this, and I'll find
Yeah.
work elsewhere, maybe get in the booth somewhere else.
Yeah, but
He's so good at the sideline stuff though.
is he
He's got a great voice. TJ Reeves has a great voice for that job.
for that job?
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I said that TJ deserved that job, the Deckerhoff job, but he was not as exciting enough as what we need to see in there.
Yeah.
Although I think after 2 games, I would have been just
Yeah.
used to hearing him.
Nobody's going to be Deckerhoff. Ever.
No, but I think that's what they're hoping for is to build a new Deckerhoff. I don't know what this new guy sounds like at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
played
played
the-
him on
I know,
there.
but I
Yeah.
don't remember.
We played the clip. He's a younger guy, but yeah, TJ's not old.
No, well,
I don't know.
I mean, TJ's got to be close to my age,
I don't know
if not older.
I don't know how old the new guy is, but you know,
Yeah.
He looks pretty young.
Actually, that's pretty young to be doing it. 55 is pretty young to be doing. Not, it's not an old
Yeah.
age. You still got.
10 TJ
years.
Reeves is, let's see, doesn't say how old.
And these gigs, I mean, these guys hang out at these gigs forever.
Yeah, because they're so hard to come by.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 32 of them.
And you know, like your schedule, I imagine, is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not the only thing that they do. There's not enough money in that for that to be their full-time gig. TJ does a lot of USF stuff. No, definitely not. Not a sideline reporter. No way. They're getting a couple $100 a game.
It's all independent contractor and stuff.
Yeah, Carmen. Trust me, it's not good.
Like
now, the Deckerhoff role, that's a different role.
That's what I meant. That's what I was talking about.
But even the broadcast booth is a different role.
Like you could live off of that if you wanted to.
Yeah, Gene's got some money.
Yeah.
But also he was doing Florida State at the same time as the Bucks.
And all those side radio gigs and all the coaches show and
in
things
Tallahassee,
like that.
he was doing everything.
Yeah, that's where all the money
Yeah,
is.
that was where he was making money.
Well, poor TJ.
Yeah. So, but the season starts like in 2 weeks. The first game is in 2 weeks.
Yeah, but
so who do they find?
Ronnie Lane's going to be the next sideline reporter for sure. I mean, or one of those dopes from DAE.
Yeah, because you travel with the team every week when they leave town.
If I was one of those kids from DAE, that's what I'd be gearing up for right now.
This is my shot.
This is my chance, but they're never going to get it.
And you hang out of that job for 2 decades.
For sure.
The new Bucks announcer, Tony Castricone, is 44 years old.
Yeah, so he's got plenty of time.
Yeah.
And TJ's at least 55.
Well, yeah, I couldn't find an exact age, but they say he's been covering the team for 20 years.
He's older than me, and we worked together for a long time. And I would say if not the exact same age as me, maybe a year or two older.
Okay.
But like you said, everybody assumed that he was the next man up.
Yes.
I mean,
he proved
TJ
himself.
thought that too, yeah.
He proved himself.
Yeah. Like I heard when he was in there, I think he did a preseason game or something, maybe one of the other games. He sounded fine.
He did sound fine.
Yeah.
And finally in news,
I love a good spiteful quit though.
Yeah. I'm out. Oh, I didn't get the gig. Bye.
Yeah.
Finally in news, we talked last week. We were blown away at some of the different reports on how much podcasters are making. Joe Rogan obviously earning the top slot on Forbes' highest paid podcaster list. According to Forbes, Joe Rogan earned about $82 million between June of 2025 to June of 2026. Well, guess who has a problem with that?
I saw this. I'm so glad you're bringing this up.
Chelsea Handler took to Instagram to express her disbelief and disappointment, saying, quote, "Who is paying Joe Rogan $82 million? Launched in 2009, the Joe Rogan Experience has become one of the most popular podcasts in the country, averaging about 11 million listeners and downloads per episode. It is Spotify's top global podcast and the #1 podcast on Apple Podcast. So that's who's paying him.
Yeah.
She is such an asshole.
Listen to this. She added, "Give that to our vets or our children. 82 million to be completely uninformed and say whoopsie doodle every time he's wrong, which is frequent." Chelsea Handler, who wrongly accused Tony Hinchcliffe and Shane Gillis of going over to Saudi Arabia to make money, whatever, with the comedy festival and stuff. The two who didn't go that were at the roast, that Kevin Hart and all these other people went, she pointed out the two. So whoopsie doodle, you're wrong about that. She has an estimated worth of $35 million. There is no public record or specific financial donation made by Chelsea Handler to veterans or veteran-focused organizations.
Also, I by all accounts, and I don't know this to be true, but I do, Chelsea Handler and Ted Sarandos from Netflix had a sexual relationship, and that is how it opened so many doors from her. She slept her way to the top.
Because was he in charge of E before Netflix?
I believe so.
Yeah, because I know she was banging the main guy from E, and then with Netflix.
Yeah, everywhere you go, you bang the top guy that you're doing it, and doing the show with. Of course, you're going to open some doors. Now, also, not to say that she doesn't have any talent. I mean, she had the Chelsea Lately show.
Did she do it for free? Is that she?
No,
yeah, right.
But it was a free hobby.
It was successful, but it ran its course, and also it was a successful show based on other comedians that were on the show. So if she's so great at doing all these things and all these people are so bad, why isn't she still relevant? Why doesn't she do anything now?
But that's the thing. Is
that's
Joe
why
Rogan,
she's doing this.
Joe Rogan makes $82 million. What you're saying is, why don't you like me as much as you like Joe Rogan? That's literally what she's saying.
Calvin, it's so funny you said it, because I was going to say to you, who is the person in radio or podcasting that is doing better than us that we can't believe? Like I'm going to tell you,
a big list.
well, I don't mean like the famous people, like the Joe Rogans of the world. Like I'm going to tell you right now, we make a lot of fun of Scotty down the hall at Magic because he's so happy all the time, and some will say happy and gay at the same time. No, I'm just kidding. But we bust his balls all the time. That was a kid who started out as an intern and got his own radio show and has turned that show into his dream job. And is loving going to work and making money and doing it every day. I'm not mad at that guy. I don't hate that guy. Like that, she hates those people.
Right.
I look at it and I'm like, good for him. He earned it. He did. He busted his balls and look what he's doing.
He found a way to get
what
he wants.
The only time you hate somebody is when you're jealous of them.
He figured out to put on this fake personality to get out there. And
whatever works for him.
He's playing to his audience and it's
exactly.
working.
Exactly. I do. When you hate somebody like that, it's like Galvin said, is because you're worried about yourself. Why is anybody noticing me? It's just pure jealousy.
She is screaming, why am I not getting $82 million? Why don't you guys like me this much? It's like, who's paying him that much? Oh, Spotify, Apple, everybody who goes to his show, the people that go to his comedy stuff. It's like, that's who's paying him.
She knows that. She's not stupid.
Oh, I know.
It's just her way to,
be miserable.
Right. And wasn't he the first comedian to do a live
Netflix?
His live Netflix special? Like he
really?
taped it. It
Rogan?
was yeah.
I don't know if he was the first because Chris Rock did it too, but I'm not sure who was first, whatever. But he was one of them, yeah.
Right, but he taped his special, but it was also live on Netflix while he was like taping it, type thing.
Does she have a podcast?
I don't know.
I'm sure.
I know for a while there she was very popular.
Oh yeah, when she had Chelsea Lately,
because Chelsea Lately was Byron Allen. It was her sitting there with Kevin Hart and all these great comedians,
Joe Coy,
and making them tell the funny lines, and you get all the credit for it. It's kind of like this show.
She has a weekly advice podcast, Dear Chelsea.
Just what we wanted.
Yeah. I mean, for a while there, she was going on tour, selling out places just because when the show was so popular.
And she even
she's
tried
got
to have
an audience, but so why is she so bitter and miserable?
Because she's not making $82 million a year.
I was gonna say, they tried to do like a reality show with her on Netflix where it just like followed her around, and that was really boring.
She just seems miserable. Like she's a miserable person.
The other thing is that bugs me about her.
Aged out.
But she still thinks that she's hot. She says, "I'm hot. I'm rich, and I'm hot. You're hot."
For her age,
what world? She's not hot for her age.
No, she's 51 or something.
She's not ugly.
You guys
but
just don't like her. But if we were playing,
Carmen,
she's
she
hot.
is not hot.
She
is hot. Yes,
she's got droopier eyes than I do. She is not hot. She looks like a Reese Witherspoon melted.
You guys just don't like her.
No,
she's been considered hot her entire life.
I don't
like everywhere she goes, people look at her. That's been the thing. That's why
maybe I don't
that.
like blondes. So I don't
You
know.
don't like
I don't
blondes
think she's
with
hot.
great boobs and
I don't. She's not my type. I don't think that she's hot.
Yeah,
I really don't.
I agree with Carmen. It's just because you don't like her.
No,
right, but she is a good-looking woman for her age at all times. Like you wouldn't.
I'm trying to think. There's got to be some other people that I think are hot that I don't like.
They don't put ugly people on TV.
When she opens her mouth, you're like, ew, disgusting. When you look at her, you're not disgusted by her.
No, I'm definitely not disgusted by her. She's not ugly. I just don't think she's hot.
And that's because you don't like her personality.
Right.
Maybe.
If we never heard from her and you saw her in Publix, you would go,
maybe.
Dang.
Maybe that's true. That could be
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's her personality that really turns people off of
By
her.
the way, one of the funniest jokes was on the roast, and I think it was Big J that said it, that Nikki Glaser couldn't be there because Chelsea was there and only one of them could have the substance. You know, the 1 week, the other one,
the movie.
It's her week with it. Yeah, that was so good.
I definitely don't like her, but she makes me not like her.
Yeah.
Right.
We've had her on the show. She's been on the show before, and she was terrible on the show. She was eating when we talked to her. She just, I don't know.
Yeah, obviously we don't like her. There are people that love her. There's probably people listening right now that are like, she's my favorite comedian, whatever.
Oh, for sure.
But it just boils down to she's jealous that Joe Rogan's making $82 million.
I met Jonah Hill, and he was a complete checkoff, but I will go see his movies. I think he's great in movies.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That is it for news.
Jonah Hill's sexier than Chelsea Hill.
Oh.
That's what we've decided.
The fat guy from Superbad.
Yeah.
He'll fight you.
He's so good.
I can't wait for him to get his ass kicked and be like, "What? You asked for it. You said."
But do you know that he realized all the things that he said in that thing? He is dying to fight somebody. He can't because he's famous. He's automatically assumes everybody thinks he's the fat guy from Superbad. and he secretly hates everybody because of that.
Yeah.
He's so insecure. That's why he's so miserable with everybody.
Yeah.
Poor Jonah. Poor little tubby Jonah.
He's skinny now, though.
He's tiny now.
Yeah.
He might be one of my favorite actors.
Really?
Carmen, he's so good in Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, he is good in movies. Like, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to go as far as saying he's my favorite actor.
He's funny, some of the funniest characters ever, and he does dramas. He's amazing.
If you tell me he's in a movie.
Moneyball.
Yeah, if you tell me he's in a movie, I'll probably
want to
see
be a good
the movie.
Yeah.
Right?
There have been a couple movies that he's been in that I didn't like the movie.
Right.
You know, but for the most part, he's good and stuff.
Wolf of Wall Street, he's amazing. Almost won an Oscar.
Yeah.
You know, like he's very talented.
Still a jerk.
All right, maybe not my favorite, but he's up there.
All right, we got to take a break. We're a little bit over because we went long with news this morning. But happy birthday to JoJo today.
Oh, really?
Happy birthday.
How old is JoJo?
21.
How old really?
JoJo is 43. Do you know?
No, I'm asking her right now.
JoJo is 42.
I feel like it's in that range. But I'm going to say...
And she's in her 40s? We know that?
We don't know that. We don't know that.
Okay.
You think she's in her 30s, Carmen?
Do you think she's in her 50s?
I know she's not in her 50s. I didn't know if she was like 39.
I say 44.
Okay.
John Stenning just turned 40.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to John, too.
So you thought JoJo younger than John Stenning?
I don't know.
Well, make you guess. What's your guess?
Oh, yeah. Carmen would thought she's in her 50s.
So I'm going to go because I feel like 40's a pretty big one, but I just don't remember her celebrating that.
Okay. No, that's
Yeah,
the thing.
So
That's what I think.
that's what I'm trying to figure out because I feel like usually you make a big deal for your.
Carmen wants to say 53.
No, I'm going to go 41, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Joe?
I'll go 40.
All right. So everybody's
This is the
different.
big one.
Joe says 40. Carmen says 41. Mike said 42. I said
I said 44.
Oh, I said
42.
Gio said 42. I said 43.
Carmen
you said
50,
44.
54.
50.
All right. I asked her.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for an answer. We'll
Bubbles?
take a break. We'll come back. Not even Bubbles.
Oh, those
No,
old
Bubbles?
ass bubbles.
We had a full conversation. Oh, wait. Bubbles.
All right.
Well, give me the choices again.
Joe says 40. Carmen says 41. Gio says 42. I said 43. You said 44. The oldest.
Oh, what a jerk.
He said the oldest.
Galvin, I am wrong.
Yeah, I know you are.
You nailed it on the nose.
Of course.
43.
I know. I have her birth certificate.
Wait.
JoJo's younger than me. Wow.
Oh, really? What? Wow. Why is there a
that
wow there?
What do you mean by that?
I thought she was the same age.
I can't believe you're in your 40s.
Yeah,
Wow.
thank
How
you.
like that?
All right, we got to take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. We'll be back quick. It's 102.5 The Bone. I want to thank the guys at I4 Power for lending me a golf cart so that I may make a decision about purchasing a golf cart
Has the decision been made?
for my daughter. I think so, Galvin.
Yeah, I think it was made before they dropped it off.
Well, here's the thing. I had said that I wanted to get one for her. Actually, I didn't want to get it. She wanted one.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think that she was old enough. And I needed to make sure that I can get a golf cart that had all the things safety-wise that we need. Seatbelts and signals and turn signals and all that other stuff. And then it goes the proper speed to, that would maintain the speed in the neighborhood. And then the I4 Power guys were like, we'll drop one off, let her drive it, and see if she likes it, and, see what your assessment is. And my assessment is she's already gotten better since she's been driving it for a couple of days.
Sure.
So I feel like that's the only way she's really going to learn. So do I want to buy her one? Yes. Now we need to put it past the boss.
Mm.
And
I say yes.
No,
You're not the boss.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I meant the CFO.
Okay.
Not
the
the
CEO.
creator of leisure activities, director of leisure
My bad.
activities. Yeah, as long as Amanda approves it and feels like it's good, then I have a feeling I know what she's going to say. She's going to say, it's fine, but I'm not just buying her one now. Let's wait for Christmas or her birthday or something along those lines.
Can I give you your argument too, Amanda?
Yeah.
Is you get it now and it's going to help her with her driving later on.
That is so true.
Mm-hmm.
And me and the guy from I4 Power were talking about that because I got Joey a golf cart when he was like 12. And he drove that thing so much that when it came time to drive a car, he already knew how to drive the car.
Right, yeah, definitely.
And he had an electric car, so he was ready for it.
Yeah, definitely helps.
And you already have the golf cart, so why can't you? Can you just tell her like this is a pre-birthday present or a pre-Christmas gift?
Yeah. I mean, I suppose I can, but also she's still kind of young. You know what I mean? So I don't know if Amanda be like, wait till she's 15 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I have to see how she feels about it.
You already have it.
That's what I'm saying.
By the way, I4 Power, they're no dummies. Yeah, we'll just drop one off. Yeah. See what you like.
No, they've been very nice. I think they provided one for Ian as well.
Yeah.
When Ian lost his in the flood.
Now the question is this the one? Do you get her this one or you get her different?
No, I told him, I said she is going to need one that has a color, and she's going to need one that has seatbelts, and she's going to need one that is all ready to go. And they were like, no problem at all. We can take care of it. And then they sent me a couple of different ones. One was like a Tiffany blue, which I think she's going to like. And then there's a red one. And, so there's some options.
Right. Yeah. All right.
Spoiled kids.
Oh, yeah.
No, they're very cheap. Golf carts are very cheap, very inexpensive.
And they're really not that expensive. How much do you think it is?
A golf cart? Brand new?
That one sitting out there right now, I can tell you is probably between 8 and 12. So I'm going to go like right around 10 or more.
You're way high. Yeah. It's about 6.
New.
Yeah.
Brand new.
One, the one in the driveway.
That one new.
Yeah.
Which you said is not going to be the one.
No. Actually, we looked at ones that have a little bit of miles on it, a little hours on it, however they charge it. Yeah. And even those are like $5,000, $4,000, and those are even cheaper and nicer.
Grand is a lot.
Yeah. And look, I'm not saying, I'm just going to peel it out of my pocket. And that's another thing I have to talk to my wife about. Do we want to spend $4,000 on a golf cart? But the other thing is that
they hold their value, I guess. Though
they do, and I do live in a golf cart community. So there are other things that we could use the golf cart for. I mean, every once in a while they do things at the clubhouse, and everybody likes to take their golf carts up there. So I'm not opposed to having one.
Dude, bring it down to Newport Richie.
Bring it down to Newport Richie. I can have Tom put it on the trailer and bring it down there.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we drive it from stop to stop. Now we're talking, Gio. Now we're talking. We'll drive that bitch right over to the Red Room.
We drove the golf cart to the Waffle House last time.
Did you really?
From downtown Newport Richie, yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the way to go. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning, Mike. It's K-Pop Jason. How are we doing?
Hello, K-Pop Jason. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I just heard Red Velvet's new song, Surfing Boy, and it was great.
Is it? Maybe I'll play it as Jordan music when we come back on the next break, a little long-distance dedication.
And Tweed, the new K-pop girl group from Hive, is going to debut August 24th.
All right, Jay, mark that down, Gal.
Be ready?
24th.
I already have it.
Thank you, K-Pop Jason. Appreciate the call. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, is this Mike?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Mike. I just wanted to ask you something about your stent that you had put in.
Two stents.
How did your chest feel after you had it put in?
Nope, nothing different whatsoever.
Really?
Yeah, why? What are you feeling?
I hurt.
So what? How many did you have put in? You put just one?
Oh, no, this was my 6th one.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
And now you're feeling some chest pain?
Well, they say if you're feeling chest pain to dial the Mike Calta Show immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Doctor.
Well, they put it in the RAC, and I'm just having, I don't know, it's because how far they had to go across the heart, but the upper part of the chest hurts.
Oh, man. Well, I don't know. I haven't experienced that, but that doesn't sound very good.
When you got your stint, did you give it the Esposito test afterwards?
No, nobody does that. I'm the only one who goes to Esposito's afterwards.
Only salad, though.
Hey, how much did you change your lifestyle in between the 6 stints?
Oh, let's see. I dropped 40 pounds.
Oh, good for you.
I eat a lot of vegetables, hardly any fried food.
Yeah.
Any dumplings?
Nope.
My dumplings are steamed, Gio. Thank you very
And
much.
if you eat them after midnight in your underwear, it's fine.
Yes.
Did you get all 6 put in at the same time, or did you get like a couple put in, then a couple more?
Starting in 2018, I had 3 put in, and then March of this year, I had 1 put in, and then I had another one just put in on Friday.
Ooh. And she's still eating right.
Yeah. Well, look, it's a lot of it's hereditary too. So,
Yeah.
well, I have experienced none of that, but I've only have 2 in the hole right now, and hopefully those are my only 2.
Yeah, I'm hoping this is the end of it.
Well, good luck to
But
you,
I
Pumpkin.
Are you going to get checked out?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would recommend the next call be to a doctor.
Oh, yeah, I have to call him today and make my 2-week appointment to him.
All right. Well, go check that out and get everything all taken care of.
At least give him a call.
Right.
All right. Thank you.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
By the way, speaking of health and stuff, Carmen, how is Carol?
So she is alive.
Yeah, Carol almost died on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is alive. She's back home. She's recovering. Again, still don't know the complete diagnosis
Right.
or anything like that, but she is back home.
Good.
So that
well,
has
she
that's a good
said
sign.
going into the hospital didn't think she was coming out.
Yeah, I just assumed she
Right.
was dead this whole time.
Ugh.
Yeah. No, oh my God.
Oh, I didn't know. We haven't heard from her.
Oh.
You didn't tell us.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you care or not, especially if you think she's dead.
She said to me, I'm going to the hospital. I probably won't be back. So I was like, all right, bye.
But yeah, she said, I'm reading the text right now. It said her son helped clean out her refrigerator. So they're putting in some good food. She has to eat a low sodium diet.
Yes, don't we all, Carmen?
So
don't we all?
I know. Tell me, this diet sucks. I think I'm ready to give up. I'm like, I'm married.
I went to meat market. They got meat in the name.
Yeah.
And I had fish.
But I was going to say, meat is good. Meat is fine.
Not for a guy with 2 cents in his heart.
Well,
red meat is not good.
Yeah, well, I mean.
I like the people on the edge of death call the show.
Yeah.
That's their first, my stents are hurting. I should call into the radio show.
And I feel like we're closer to somebody giving us something in their death.
Yeah, because
that would be great.
People are thinking about us when it comes to death.
Yeah.
Right.
I would love, like before we had how TJ spitefully quit the Buccaneers. I wish somebody would spitefully leave something to us instead of their family. Like, I'm mad at my family for not taking care of me.
Yeah.
But the Mike Calta show made me laugh every day. And I'm not even trying to the last thing I need is more junk. But I just want to be in somebody's will. I just want to be named in a will.
We need a guy that was like, my wife hated that I loved the show so
Yes.
much.
Yeah.
Yes.
She hated you guys. I loved it. And then we never got along. So I'm giving everything I have to you.
Yep.
God.
Or
He put in as well, she gets half the money, we get half, but also stipulates that she has to listen to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, would it hurt you to just say, I leave everything to my wife and my kids, but I leave my guns to Mike Calta?
Yeah.
By the way, we have not found out, right? The Bradenton, Florida Mega Millions winner, we haven't found out who that is.
No.
We had heard that it was a police officer, right?
That
Right,
was the
that's
rumor.
somebody called and
Sarasota.
said,
Yeah, that was a rumor, but
Was at the Wawa in Bradenton.
yeah, it definitely was at the Wawa.
You would know if it was me because I'd be just driving around firing my gun off in the air. Woo!
Wait.
Pow, pow, pew.
Still illegal.
I love all the memes that say, like, if I win the lottery, I won't tell you, but there will be signs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have like a Batmobile in the front driveway. And
You know what I would entertain, but I think it would be the ultimate end to my family is building one of those family compounds where everybody lives together and on some property.
that's what my wife wants with her family.
But that's what you guys do now. You do everything together anyway.
But they want they want to buy like a piece of land and then build houses.
Yeah,
It's like, I don't want any of that.
Why not?
No, I don't want that.
Buy all the houses on the end of a cul-de-sac.
That's perfect.
No, I'm good. If I win, I'm going to buy my own house away from everybody.
If you win, you could buy 2.
Yeah.
You could
Sure.
have that one
Yeah.
where you
Live
stay and your
somewhere
family's all there, and then you have your other
But
one.
then you feel like you're forced to hang out. And I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Here's what I would do. I would build a compound where everybody's got nice sized houses, and in the back we all share a pool area.
Well, that's what my brother Tom said. He'd buy an apartment complex.
Yeah.
And
Something
then
like
just
that.
invite people over, and you're in apartment 3A. You're in
Yeah.
this one. And then it's got the pool there. We'll all meet down at the pool.
Perfect.
And have it all, rebuilt out and have
Sure,
it nice. Yeah.
sure. Oh, that's what I would like to do. Something like that. I lived in Miami, and my ex-girlfriend, her family was all from Cuba, and they all lived in Miami, and they did that. They bought 3 houses, and they put the 3 houses on the property at the end of a block, fenced it in, and put one big community pool in the back for the 3 houses. Because
Right.
one was older, one house had kids, the rest were just older adults.
Yeah.
And they all just shared a pool. And it was great. They had a pig
I like
roast back
that.
there where they buried the pig.
Oh, yeah.
And they did it all in their backyard. It was great. What, Carmen? What were you going to say?
No, I said I like that.
Oh, I thought you said, oh, God.
Yeah, I would like to live on a compound with either like friends or family.
Oh, Carmen, I'd love to live in a compound with you.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm cooking, and I know you got guns.
Right, we got something we could all do together.
Right, you're gonna have the nicest house, so I'm coming to your pool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Bring the martinis.
Yeah, we'll bring the martinis.
Yeah,
you can be smoking and grilling.
Yeah. Chad and I can go out together. He could run, and I could shoot.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, like
no.
Whoa.
No, not at him. Not at him.
My
I'm saying if we have to go like rob people together, I'll be like, Chad,
World's
you go.
most dangerous game over here.
You run over. No, I'm not hunting Chad.
Jeez.
I'm just saying, like, you run over there and steal their steaks.
Oh, my God.
I'll watch them. I'll keep a eye out with the gun. You know what I mean?
Why does the black guy have to steal the
Yeah.
He's faster than I am. He's much faster. So that'd be.
I don't like your game. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't want to be in your
I'm
compound.
out.
I started thinking about, I lay in bed at night and I think about where everybody would go if we had a hurricane, who stays in what room and all that. Now I've got it down to it's not a hurricane anymore. It's an evacuation because of like another epidemic. And you have to find a house that's this size has to be filled at 80% capacity. So that's if you can't like it's kind of like driving on the highway. You have to have a car share. You have to have more than two people in the car before you can drive on the fast lane. So if you live in a house that only two people live in, you have to go hook up with somebody else. You have to go move into somebody else. That's the new epidemic, Calvin.
No.
This house is what, 9 bedrooms?
No. 9 bedrooms. Please.
I don't know. I haven't been upstairs in a while.
There's 2 bedrooms upstairs.
Yeah.
So it's 6 bedrooms.
1, 2, 3.
Gotta count them.
There's so many I don't.
Yeah,
even
I
know.
gotta
I don't
let me
even
count.
know
Because your gym
offhand.
is technically a bedroom,
Yes.
Yeah.
right?
1, 2.
So 6 bedrooms
Forgot the.
I've never thought about it before.
and 2 offices.
Let me count real quick.
Oh, forgot a room that
There's a
one.
refrigerator for each room.
Yeah. So I wasn't that far off.
Yeah, exactly. 9. Oh my God, you're out of your
A
mind,
house
Gio.
with 9 bedrooms would be 1,000 square feet more than this.
Yeah. I mean, you could turn this into a bedroom when the show's done.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. When we sell this house, what do we sell this room as?
How do you explain it? Yeah.
Like
Sell it to a podcaster.
Yeah.
either that, Carmen, or you just throw some gym equipment and make this the gym.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
this
what
is
that-
bonus room. This could also be. I mean, there's so many different things. It could be a game room, put a pool table and some foosball and
I mean, also
pinball and
guys who love man caves. This is your ultimate man cave.
yeah.
You have all the TVs in
This
here.
could be, but could be a hobby room if somebody's an
Yeah.
artist. If
Yeah.
somebody does,
Yeah, this is sweet.
An artist can't afford that house.
a successful one can.
Yeah, I don't know. Jason Skeldon, he puts his his weekend all the time.
Yeah, I think
Banks
he's
scrolling
doing
through-
pretty good.
Yeah.
Banksy's doing all right.
Yeah.
He's painting his own Lamborghini.
That's crazy what the amount of money he makes.
Yeah.
This would be a great music room.
Yeah.
I went to see that Banksy exhibit this week.
Oh, did you? How'd you like it?
It's good. There was too many people there, but it was
Yeah.
the actual. So what they did was, I couldn't figure out how they were going to do it. They set it up on the stage at the Strauss Center, but they curtain it off, so you're walking through like a maze. But then at one point, you could see over the curtains and you could see all the seats out there. You realize you're on the stage. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty interesting.
Is it his actual art or
It's
just
his actual art? There's some actual pieces there, and then there's
reproductions?
some reproductions there. But it gives you like a story about a lot of the things that he did, and it shows you a lot of his pieces. Like a lot of the things you see is his street art that you see now, but you don't get to see some of his old projects they had. And they had
Did they
some
do
of
the
those there.
reproduction of the Shredder? one
No,
up
they
there?
didn't. They didn't have that. I know. I was trying to explain that to my son before we went there. Yeah, it was good. It's worth seeing. It's at the Strauss Center. I think it's there for the rest of the month.
smell that?
That dog's rolling.
The dog,
rolling?
you can smell the dog rolling.
Yeah, baby.
What?
Oh,
They got
man.
the hot dogs on the roller.
The cockroach is going to be so happy out there.
It smells like something burning all of a sudden.
He's just rolling on it.
All right, let's take a break. I'm going to give Joe a chance to go check his hot dogs.
Oh, yeah.
And we may have dogs rolling when we come back.
Oh,
from
I hope we
the,
open the door and just fire.
and something is making a comeback or is trying hard to make a comeback that I am fully behind. I want to see where you guys stand on it. We'll talk about that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. I was reading that something is about to make a comeback, and I wanted to see how you feel about it.
Okay.
Carmen, you may feel differently than we feel
Okay.
because you're younger. Joe,
Yes.
this may be right up your alley.
All right.
The owners of MySpace say MySpace is making a comeback.
Love it.
You do love it, right?
No.
Oh, but you don't use Facebook either, do you?
Right. But I mean, I had MySpace. I loved MySpace, but we are so far past it.
But you don't.
I don't need MySpace.
I don't need another social media.
You can't recapture that.
But I would
go.
Or like right now, my primaries are Instagram and Facebook in that order. I feel like I could wean off of Facebook and go to MySpace. Like I feel like MySpace was better. It interacted better. It let you design your page better. It let you add the music and your top friends and all that other stuff. I thought those were some of the things that I thought were way better than Facebook.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I'm on Instagram and I have Twitter, but I haven't been on Twitter for a while. And then I went to reply to something on Twitter and I can't.
Why?
I don't know. It just keeps on going to my drafts or retry and this, that, and it won't let me do it.
Twitter's so hard.
And I'm like, that's fine.
Yeah.
So if I were to replace Twitter with MySpace and just have MySpace and Instagram, maybe, but I don't really need it.
What if MySpace would say, we're not going to suggest things to you. It's only going to be what you follow
want. That would be
and
great.
what you want.
That would be great.
Because all the other ones, they suggest the stuff and they try and fill your feed with things.
Like Twitter is impossible to even look at it anymore.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people I've blocked just because I don't like the stuff? Whatever, not like I'm mad at them or they said something. I'm just like, I don't want to see this.
Yeah. Because it used to be just whatever you followed. That's what you see.
Right.
I love the old MySpace day. When you were trying to let a girl know you thought she was kind of hot, but you didn't really, you were already in a relationship, so you couldn't say anything, so you just put her in your top 6.
Oh yeah.
And she'd be like,
top 8.
What? Well,
that was the move.
I think the time was 6, wasn't it, in the beginning?
I don't know.
I don't remember either.
Maybe.
They opened it up, too. Then all of a sudden you had like top 12.
Oh.
Then it got crazy.
Too much.
Yeah, too much.
That's the thing, man, is and I get it, you're trying to innovate and you're trying to keep it, exciting and this, that, but you change stuff and you go, yeah, I don't like that anymore.
What changed about MySpace that made it obsolete?
I don't know whether anything changed necessarily with MySpace. It was just everybody jumped on board on Facebook.
I think he sold it like he did. Tom sold it, right?
I don't know.
He did. And I think they just kind of I almost think it was like a competitor that did it because once he sold it, it like went down.
I thought Justin Timberlake had a piece of it.
That was a couple years ago, I think.
Yeah,
I think you're thinking of the movie.
No,
yeah, they were trying to make it was like going to be like music based.
Yeah. Music based, right?
Yeah, and then I guess that never really happened.
That was the thing. You could put a song on there.
Yeah.
You could change the background, and you could add the top 8 friends or 6 friends, whatever it was.
And Facebook took off because it was mobile. They had it optimized for your mobile device, and that's why a lot of people moved over. Because MySpace, there was never a MySpace app; it wasn't like on your phone.
Yeah.
So Facebook beat them to that, and then it was mobile when you're out and about taking pictures, and then it was over because Facebook was all streamlined. They controlled what you see, so there was no more glitter graphics. Because sometimes the stuff was very obnoxious. What other people's profiles would show up in your feed.
Yeah.
So Facebook did away with all that, and they had the mobile app. They made it easy on your mobile device, and then that was it.
All right. So outside of maps, like Google Maps and MapQuest and whatever they have there, what has been the greatest app in the last 30 years?
Oh, the greatest app. Oh, there's so many good ones.
There's 2 that
Hard Rock Bet?
That's up there. It's in the running for sure.
No. It's the most fun. It's most fun.
Reddit's pretty great.
Reddit's good. Yeah.
I'll tell you my top 2, and then you tell me what you're. Uber.
Oh yeah.
Uber, the driving Uber, not so much Uber Eats, although I enjoy that way more. And Ring Doorbell are the 2 most amazing apps that I think that have come out in the last 30 years.
I mean, Amazon's pretty good. Amazon's a desktop.
Amazon,
but,
yeah. I mean, Amazon's a.
I mean, that's really when these companies took off is when they had the mobile versions on your phone.
Yeah, but I'm talking about things that are specifically app related. I mean,
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT is pretty goddamn amazing.
It's amazing.
Pretty good.
I use it so much now. It's crazy.
ChatGPT almost made me call my doctor last night in the middle of the night.
Also, Venmo.
Venmo's pretty good. Venmo's one of those that you use every day. Yeah.
Or, just being able to have money on your phone, like your card and all that stuff. But specifically, I think Venmo is one of the.
I tried to explain to my kids what, remember it was a Columbia House Where you get all the CDs,
BMG.
how that was such a thing, and how CDs were so expensive.
Yeah.
Like you didn't just have. I go. There was a time you didn't just have every movie and every song in your pocket 24/7.
Right.
I go, you actually. The only way you could listen to the album was to go buy the entire album to hear like 1 or 2, 3 songs.
And also, so the thing was, you got 12 CDs for a penny. And then you had to buy one more CD within a year, and none of us ever bought that CD.
Never.
It was $20, and none of us ever bought it. And they would send it to you, and you would be stuck with it, and then they'd turn you over to collections. None of us ever bought it.
I tried to explain to my daughter how when I was younger, I couldn't afford like CDs and stuff. So I would sit by the radio at night, and you would try to catch your song and record your song off the radio,
and hope the DJ didn't talk over,
and hope they didn't talk over and ruin it. So you would just sit there for like an hour, finally get the one song and hit record real quick, and that blew her mind.
If only we knew how repetitive radio was.
Right.
So we know exactly what time it'll play in the next hour.
Now you have every song in your pocket at all times.
Yeah.
I would think that, to me, the Uber rideshare app is one of the most amazing things, because you can go into any city in the country, get off a plane, and just open your phone, and somebody's there to give you a ride. I think there's this restaurant in Manhattan called Serendipity, which is famous for its ice cream. And when Joey was little, we took him there for dinner and for the ice cream. And when we got out of there, it was like 11 o'clock at night, and it was just silent on the street. There was nothing there. There was no cabs, no cars going by. And I thought, what are we going to do? I mean, we're literally trapped in the middle of this closing restaurant in the middle of Manhattan, and we have nowhere to go. It was before Uber. We had to just sit there and wait until a cab finally came by. But imagine just 2 seconds, you walk outside and there's a car waiting for you.
Yeah, do you remember having to go, I don't know, probably be able to find a cab over here and go to like a busier street when you're somewhere and you're like, oh, this is the worst.
Yeah. I think that, and then the Ring doorbell, the fact that you can keep an eye on your house and answer and talk two-way from no matter where you are. I mean, I was in Japan taking a look at my front door here in Lutz, and how great that was.
Spotify's pretty great.
Spotify.
All them streaming music's pretty awesome.
But Spotify is by far the most superior one of the streaming music. Would you not agree with that?
I use Amazon. I don't pay for Spotify.
Yeah, it's funny because free. You had told me that if you have Amazon Prime, you have, but it's not as good because they don't have all the songs that Spotify does.
Oh, really?
I've never run into a song that didn't have it, but
maybe now. But like you told me that, and I think it was, I don't know, a year or two ago. And I was literally going through my playlist on Spotify and putting it on Amazon, and I ran into a few different songs.
Yeah, I'm sure, but it hasn't happened for me yet.
That's the other thing. Those Alexas kind of put a robot in every room. Like you could just be in a room and ask Alexa.
Yeah, I don't like those.
I don't like that either.
I don't have any of those in my house.
Oh, I've got like 10 of them. I don't care.
No.
So I'm wearing one of those blood sugar monitors.
Yeah.
And the whole day yesterday, my blood sugar was low. No matter what I ate, everything was low the whole day. So I took a picture of the graph, and I just uploaded the graph to ChatGPT, and it immediately gave me a full readout of everything and why it was happening and what I could do to combat it and how to. I was about to call my doctor, and then I thought, I don't have to bother him now.
Got to be careful, though, because sometimes the information is not correct.
Really?
We assume the information's correct. That's what it always says. By the way, I'm not a doctor.
Right.
Well,
it searches the entire internet, and it gives you the most sought out answer.
Because sometimes you can even say, that's incorrect. And like, oh, my bad. Yeah. And then they'll correct it. So the information is not always accurate.
The good thing, it wasn't like, go take these pills or do whatever. It just said, hey, you're eating not enough of this, or do a little bit more of that.
Because I read a story. There's a guy right now that's trying to sue OpenAI because he was using them for medical advice.
Yeah, you can't.
And they were wrong. And
it tells you not to do that. Yeah. It tells you not to do that. That's your own fault. That's your own fault. I put up, yesterday was my grandmother's birthday, and I have this old picture of my grandmother from not her wedding day, but somebody else's wedding, and she was in the wedding party. And it's a great picture. But then I thought, I bet ChatGPT could dial this in, and I put it in there. Man, they made it look like it just rolled off the print yesterday.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane what they could do. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Feel free to dial in if you'd like to use those and join us on the program today. I don't know. I just feel like we don't have enough things in our life. Making MySpace a comeback would be be great for us all.
Yeah, I think that's probably been said a few times.
Yeah.
Oh, MySpace is going to make a comeback. And
there's already too many social medias. And on top of that, like MySpace was mainly for like, again, sharing pictures and updating your life. It's a Facebook thing, but we've moved past that and we're reels and videos and short little clips. You know what I mean? And that's not what was on MySpace. So unless you're going to change MySpace, then you're just basically making another Instagram or another TikTok.
And I think they tried several times to reimagine it. This is not the first time they tried to dig it back up.
If you could roll it out and then roll it out with something that nobody's doing yet, like roll it out and then be like, and you have this, that'll catch it back on real quick.
The only appeal I could think would be you're controlling your feed entirely.
Yeah.
Like they're not suggesting things. They're not putting things in your algorithm. They're not, but that's how these companies make money though.
And it has its name recognition. So people will be like, oh, MySpace is back. People know what MySpace is. At least I think they do. I don't know.
Yeah, the younger generation
I was
doesn't.
say, yeah.
My kids don't know.
Would your daughter have any idea what MySpace was?
No clue.
No, but I think that I think you can get the couple of kids on it.
They're all conditioned now to short content, like Carmen said, reels and stuff. So they're not going there.
It's kind of like, did you ever see that video of the girl who said, there should be a phone that's like in the house that everyone could use. And it's like, a phone that's there in the kitchen or whatever. And they're like, yeah, landline. You're describing a landline. We've already had that. We're past it now.
Yeah. Well, they said the same thing about radio. There should be a show.
Yeah.
Let's live, like a live podcast.
Like a live podcast.
Every morning.
I got to tell you, I was a very early adapter of getting rid of my home phone once I had a cell phone.
Yeah, I remember you used to say that. You were
way
early.
I
don't need it.
Yeah, I'm like, why?
I always thought we need it for emergencies. We don't need it for
No, done at all.
No, we actually have 5 phones in this house.
Who has a landline that they use anymore?
No, nobody.
Joe?
Nope.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Morning, guys. How you doing? Love the show. I've been listening for a long, long time.
Thank
and
you.
it's funny because I'm sorry I bring this up, but you could be a seasoned, maybe not seasoned, but say, I listened to the Mike Calta show for a couple of years now and never known Spanish. It's just crazy how, you guys got a, awesome, cool job, and how, and I brought this up before on your show when he just vanished.
Yeah.
How he just didn't come back, or maybe not come back, but reach out, or just like you guys never existed. And it's mind-boggling to me how something like that could happen. I don't mean to bring the show down, but I know that people like me that have been listening for a long time are thinking the same thing.
In Spanish's defense, he did reach out to me twice. One was the Sunday night after the Friday that he was fired. And that was 10 o'clock. It was 10 o'clock at night already. I'm going to hang up because we're feeding back a little bit, but you could listen on the radio. It was a Sunday night after he was fired on the Friday, and it was 10 o'clock, and I was already in bed, and we had too many things to discuss for us to have a midnight conversation. So I told him, you shouldn't have waited till Friday to reach out, and blah, 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 and we didn't talk. And then months later, he did reach out to me to give me stock advice, which I accepted his stock advice, bought some stock, and then still we did not talk. So in Spanish's defense, I guess he did try to reach out. He did it unconventionally. He didn't call me and say, hey, we should catch up or we should do this. He just called me and said, hey, Ethereum is well priced.
He called you or texted you?
Texted me,
yeah.
At least maybe he's trying to a little icebreaker.
I mean,
for
that
sure.
is definitely a tactic where it's like, I don't want to broach the subject right out of the bat, so I'll just, kind of say, hey, something else going on.
Right. And then
did you respond to that or just
I don't know.
Just took the
look real quick.
Yeah. It's coming up on 2 years.
Mm-hmm. Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, I did not respond.
October.
Oh,
Yep,
you didn't respond?
Okay.
August 20th, 2025. Hey, dude, I was reading about crypto this morning and it made me think of you. I hope you and the family are well. If you still have Ethereum, it's projected to go over 10K by the end of the year. Beginning of the year, blah, blah, blah.
He was reaching out.
What you didn't respond?
You made him get diarrhea from lettuce.
Wait.
No, what was I going to say? Hey, guy I haven't talked to in a year.
Thanks
for the.
I mean, clearly he's reaching out to try and.
He did reach out, and I do give him the credit for that. I still think it's just a little weird.
Not even a little thumbs up or nothing.
No.
Just that. So that's why, he's never.
But again, But like Mike said, like he's reaching out unconventionally because he doesn't want
to deal
bring
with
up
the situation.
Yeah.
Well,
He doesn't want to bring up the subject, but on top of, it's his it was his fault.
I think in that text you're trying to kind of gauge where we're at,
Right.
and then you go from there.
Where were we at?
My friend Eddie just
0.
said Spanish. His new name is Vanish.
No response, left unread.
I know. Well, he hasn't talked to Joe.
No.
He hasn't talked to Carmen.
Nope.
He was closest to the both of them.
Yeah.
Hasn't talked to Galvin. But has talked to Gio.
Talk to me, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all generic stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't mention anything about. It's always like Facebook, memes on Instagram and stuff.
Yeah, I need closure. I got things I need to talk about.
People getting kicked in the nuts or stuff. Little midgets with no hands.
If I were you, the first time he sends me that, I go, "Hey, that's funny. Hey, what happened?"
Yeah. I mean, I know what happened on this side.
We think we do.
No, I know.
Well, I mean, I know this side, and I know a lot of the other stuff.
On this side, yeah. I don't know what happened on his side. I'd love to know the truth.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you're ever going to get that, Michael.
You never know.
Even if you talk to him, I
No
don't
way.
think you'd ever get it.
He lives in denial.
Otherwise, you would have gotten it by now.
Let me ask you this. I'm not saying he was. I'm just hypothetically making a situation. What if he was on drugs and he is since off drugs and he's cleared up and he's good? What would stop him from coming on and going, "Hey, I got messed up on drugs"? And
he would have to admit to being on drugs then.
Yeah, but I mean, especially
and
somebody
who wants
who's
to
not
admit to that?
Somebody who's not on drugs anymore.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe
He's
not,
still-
whatever. But
he's
also,
still
you're
the
going to get
victim.
crushed on social media, and
Yeah,
not that he's not wasn't.
It would mean a lot more to me if Spanish came to me, and I really don't think he was on drugs. He may have been using drugs, but I don't think that was the excuse. If he would have come to me and says, "Look, I was doing drugs, and it put me in a weird spot and it made me do a bad thing," I'd be like, "Okay, that's a little bit more understandable than just you all of a sudden just vanishing and being weird."
See, he didn't do anything personally to me to be upset about. Like lie.
He lied to me.
But I know there's other people where he specifically did things to hurt those people.
He also did not answer my phone calls and said that he's not a doctor.
Yeah.
That annoys me a lot.
Yeah.
Plus, he's not writing my open letters anymore.
Oh,
It's true.
Yeah.
Or doing your news.
It shows. It shows.
Yeah.
800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I don't know. That guy brought it up. You didn't bring the show down, sir, but you certainly bring us back to something that we were all thinking about, especially today with the news that he's got explosive diarrhea.
But if he reached out, then like the ball's in your court and you never responded.
Yeah, but is that a real
that's
reach
not
out?
a reach out.
That ain't
Yeah.
a reach out. That's just like a test in the water.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not reaching out and saying, "Hey, I screwed up."
Yeah.
It's not
But that
saying,
could start
I'm
that
sorry.
conversation.
Has he ever said, "I'm sorry" about anything?
Maybe that was the next text.
Yeah, no.
Maybe not.
That should be your first text, or
Yeah.
else don't say it.
That's what I agree with. I don't really. I'm not.
Maybe that was the 10 o'clock text.
No.
I don't need an apology as much as I need an answer,
Acknowledgement that he did that.
or
Is
just
really what you're
just
looking
just because he talked to us like we were the crazy ones that day.
Right.
Well,
Oh,
at
yeah.
one point, remember, he was like saying basically like it was our fault
Yes.
because we were talking about it.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, this happened live on air, and this is what we do.
Also, that was that whole thing. That was a year building up to that. There were multiple
Right.
things.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
it
There
wasn't.
were- exactly.
That wasn't the. That was just the last incident. Like there was
Right.
a whole buildup going over a year and a half, maybe more.
My biggest takeaway from the whole thing is it wasn't Joe. Joe wasn't the right reason they were late.
Yeah.
Nope.
He got the
Never
blame
was.
all the time.
Not every time.
No,
Listen,
absolutely
Joe's-
every time.
Joe's been late two
Every
times since Spanish hasn't been here. One time he had rerouted, and the other time something happened.
It was a net.
It was, and then
Yeah,
the other time Joe got here without a car, and he was never
Yeah.
late.
Yeah.
Never late.
Oh, he was
True.
doing that for months.
Yeah.
That's right. And what was the narrative? The narrative is that it was my fault.
Oh yeah, it was always you.
You were
Joe's
puttering
fiditzing and puttering. Yeah.
Fiditzing.
That's right.
Yep.
And I wasn't
Fiditzing.
fiditzing. I was sitting in my friggin' kitchen for half an hour before this jerk off would decide to get
Whoa.
going.
Fiditzer.
I
Joe.
didn't know he was going behind my back and telling everybody, "No,
He
that's
was
real."
saying it live on
I
air.
know.
Yeah.
What are you
I
talking
thought-
about behind your back?
I thought it was a joke.
But also, Joe, on one hand, I compliment you because it wasn't you. On the other hand, how you sit there and let somebody talk about you like that and not go, BS.
Yeah.
It's you.
Yes.
I would have videoed him every morning. I would have been like, you want to know what's going on? Here it is.
Yeah.
This guy.
Well, we had a rule, and that rule was sanctity of home. You don't discuss things.
Well, he wasn't doing that.
Bad rule.
Yeah,
And
no.
he wasn't following that. He
Yeah.
was trying to put it on you.
That's
so
right. That's right.
why you should have stuck up for yourself.
And Joe did stick to it. Joe had never come to me ever and said, hey, just a heads up, Spanish is doing this at home. Joe didn't tell me about the not answering the phone, I'm not a doctor thing until after he was gone.
That's right.
He didn't do any of those things to get him in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's good or that's bad?
No, that's good. That's good. You can't.
One thing I know about Joe is he won't put it out there, but if you ask him, he'll tell you.
He'll never lie to me.
right.
So if you figure it out and you ask him, he'll tell you, but he's not going to just put the information
Offer
out
it up.
there. Yeah, he won't offer it up.
No.
That's my big thing. Don't lie. I won't lie to you. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, but also you and I are both the same where we can't wait to spill the tea.
Like teenage girls.
Yeah.
If you ask
Something
Joe,
happens
he
like,
won't lie.
oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's. I love getting good gossip about stuff.
but that's how we got milk in the board. That's how we got wheat on the board.
That's right.
By the way, that could lead us into the next thing of what I read to you this morning. How weird was that? The Post?
Oh, can we read that on the air?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do it when we come back.
What
from
post
break.
is this?
Okay. Well,
This is gonna. In fact, we're not gonna tell you.
Oh,
We're gonna
man.
read it, and we're
Oh,
gonna get. And
no.
we're gonna see if you can decide.
I already
Okay.
know.
Okay.
I-
You already know, Carl?
No, I
No,
don't.
you
No,
know,
no.
now that I think about it, I think I know exactly what you're talking
Okay.
about.
All right.
now.
All right. We'll do it when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Apps over the last 20 years that I think are the most amazing. Tony chimed in with two I think are garbage. Not garbage, but I mean, YouTube is not garbage. YouTube is certainly with YouTube TV is
YouTube's
done
fantastic.
right. But eBay, especially now with Facebook Marketplace and all that other stuff. Who's still using eBay?
eBay's strong.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I've
eBay's
used
still
eBay.
going very strong.
You can get anything on eBay.
But I thought
Yeah.
they put a bunch of parameters on it.
I
Right?
don't know,
because
but you can also find new stuff on eBay that's cheaper than in stores. You know what I mean? So you can find stuff that you're like, oh, let me see what eBay has it for, or if it's something that you can use, slightly or gently used, whatever that you can get.
Yeah,
I don't know what
eBay to
parameters
me
are
has
coming.
always been something that just so I can get more junk in my house.
Yeah, you should love it.
No, in my house. I want to get it out. I want to get this stuff out of my house. I'm gonna have to create an eBay account and just start selling stuff through there.
My
Just
daughter,
get stuff out.
my daughter had a bunch of these old dolls that she had when she was a kid, and she was going to give them away, and then she found out they were worth money.
Uh-huh.
So she's been selling for like $50-$60 a piece.
Really?
Yeah, and they've been selling like the minute she posts them, they get sold right away.
Did you buy her those dolls?
Yeah,
Shouldn't you get a cut of that?
yeah, but they were gifts. I told her that. I said you should give me at least like 10%.
Yeah.
You know,
The reason is that I say that is because I'll buy Joey a pair of sneakers that are $300. He'll wear them 2 times, put them in his closet, put them in the box, put them away, and then all of a sudden bust them out. And he's like, "Yeah, I sold those for $500."
Yeah.
Well, I bought them
Yeah.
for you.
I was the one that told my wife and daughter, "Hey, you should check to see if those have any value before
Yeah.
you just get rid of
Right.
them."
Yeah.
Because a lot of times those things are. It was like Monster High something dolls, which you can't get anymore. And come to find out, they're going for like 50, 60, $75.
My wife has one of those mannequin busts. It's no head. It's just just chest, and
Torso.
Oh,
torso.
it's like
yeah.
for a dress.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And it is currently in the hallway and has scared the piss out of me every day because it's at the end of the hallway and I look down there and it looks like somebody's standing sideways next to the mirror and just waiting for me to walk down the hall. We were talking about the apps and Galvin said ChatGPT and I thought, yeah, ChatGPT is pretty great for everything. And then I thought, let me use it for this. So I have a copy of my wife's flight schedule. She's flying in this morning from New York. And she sent me the screenshot of her flight schedule. So I just uploaded the screenshot to ChatGPT and said, give me an update on this flight. And it went in there and it broke down this flight is this kind of airplane. It left Newark at this time. It was 6 minutes early. It's getting in 7 minutes late. It's going around the west and gave me a whole full rundown of the entire flight.
But
It's amazing.
But other than that, like if your wife just would have texted you her flight number,
Yes.
you can click on it and it takes you directly to the log and everything.
Right. I know you could do that on Google too. You could just Google text Google and it'll come back and tell you. But that's pretty just amazing that ChatGPT could just look at something and give you all that information.
Yeah.
Makes it nice and easy.
That's scary.
Meanwhile, on the flip side, they're building these massive data centers and all of our prices are going up because
there's a data center going up in my hometown where we just were.
Are they pissed about it?
All the farmers are pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because basically what happened was they tried to buy the land and the city and everyone denied it. And how they got around it was they found farmland that was already being used commercially because the farmer passed away. The 3 kids inherited it, but they don't live there or farm. So they were leasing it out for commercial use. And then the company went to them and offered them a crazy amount of money. And the kids were like, yeah, have it.
All these companies, they're like scrambling to find places where they can put these massive buildings. So they have to go to like rural parts of the country.
Yeah. And then now all the farmers in the area, they have these signs like no data trucks through my property, no data trucks down my path and stuff like that.
Come on now, you're impeding. The forward progress.
No, but have you heard about like the data centers in Texas? All the problems it's creating for the people in the area. One farmer said like he's hasn't had a live birth of a calf since it's gone up. Every calf is stillborn.
Ugh.
And then on top of that, there's like a constant hum.
Yeah.
So if you're in like a 3-mile radius, all you hear is
all
day long.
What was the power thing? The place out by the 49ers training camp.
Oh, yeah.
And they were having all kind of problems and people were getting hurt and sick and everything.
They say that's what causes all the injuries.
Yeah.
But yeah, these data centers, they go in these small towns and they're sucking all the energy and making everybody's bills go up.
I just talked about how great ChatGPT was for me. Don't ruin it with the reality of what it's doing to other people.
Listen, I love it.
Yeah.
Also, the reason Apple just raised the prices on all the devices across the board because the data centers are buying up all the chips. So now they're having to pay extra to put the chips in your phone. So that's why your laptops, your cell phones, all the cost of that has all gone up.
I just read an ad for a guy who is trying to buy old used electronics working or not working. And I thought, wonder what he does with that if he fixes them up and resells them or what he does. He said he mines the products for precious metals on the inside.
Yeah.
Well, imagine that. Imagine you're taking a TV and just throwing it out because it only cost you $200 when you bought it or $400 or whatever. And meanwhile, there's metals inside you could be selling or recycling and doing stuff if you knew what you were dealing with.
Yeah, you got those guys on the diamond ways, whatever, where they have all the diamond district in New York, where they go through the sidewalks and pick through the dirt and everything and get little diamond scraps.
Flex,
Yeah.
All right, this is what we were talking about before the break. This was a text that we're going to read it in full. And Carmen, when you know who it is, shout it out.
Okay.
Unless you've seen it already.
Okay.
Unless when you're like, oh, I saw this already.
Gotcha.
But if not, this is a text that went out yesterday.
A text?
No.
I'm sorry.
A post? A tweet? A Facebook?
It was a phone call.
No.
They're all texts.
Got this by telegram the other day.
This was a Facebook post? Or
Instagram.
Instagram post.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says, we have become brothers over a short period of time. I love you like family because you are that to me. We have embraced one another through the tears. We have had one another's backs through the chaos. And we are trying to evolve a industry that everyone tells us is on its last legs. It's not. Not while we have The Rock. Happy birthday, my brother.
The Rock.
I know who it was instantly.
Who?
That was Drew for John Senning.
No.
Oh, Dizzy?
Yes. Drew's long ass poster are seeping into Dizzy's head. You are.
That was nice.
Oh, come on. That is so. Galvin's never said anything like that to me.
I mean, you're not John Senning.
Oh. She makes it strong.
I mean,
you
clearly guys don't have.
Galvin and I have carried The Rock together for a long time now.
You've not fought through the tears.
If Galvin ever gave me a text like that, I'd go, oh, cool, thank you. I wouldn't even know what to say.
But you are void of emotion.
You are like,
yes.
Mike, you are like Sisyphus pushing the rock up the hill. Yeah, I don't know.
Galvin told me I was like syphilis.
Nope. I don't know. Maybe that's a different generation thing.
Yes.
You're saying your text just says "Happy birthday."
Carmen, that's your generation. How come you've never said that to me on my birthday?
I'm not really one for words. I'm more of a.
Listen, if you want to show me other ways, I'll be happy with that.
I know that's kind of ironic for what I do for a living,
right?
But I rather just post a picture, happy birthday.
Yeah,
buddy.
that seems like a lot.
I'm not.
If you're putting that out there on social media, as opposed to just sending it directly to that person, you want the world to know.
Yeah,
we've been through it all.
Like when
through the tears,
through the tears and the years.
Yeah, what are the tears? What are they crying about? I mean, other than the last 3 days.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh well, all right.
And I don't know what else they've been through, like off air together, on air together. I don't,
Yeah. Oh, Dizzy, what
John
happened?
Senning seems like we know John Senning is very in touch with his emotions, even prior, before all this sad stuff happened with his dog and stuff, So, I mean, maybe that's just rubbing off on Dizzy. And now Dizzy's a little bit more in touch with his emotions.
John just draws this out of people.
Dizzy, by the way, completely abandoned this show once he got John and JP show. He gave up on us because June has come and gone. That would have been time for our mid-year reviews.
I also think he probably doesn't have hours.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn it.
Not always about the hours. Not always about the hours.
You have not been through the tears with him.
Yeah.
It's true. Carmen, the first time that he came on the show and did the mid-year review, he didn't get paid for it.
You don't know that?
Of course I do. I know everything.
He didn't clock the hours?
Nope. And he didn't get paid for it. Yes.
Okay.
He didn't get paid for it, and he came on the show, and he did it, and then all of a sudden he got some recognition, started getting some slots, and then he totally pushed us off.
Well, yeah, now he has he has an actual.
I don't shine shoes no more.
That's right. All of a sudden, I'm the shine box out of the whole group. Way to go. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
No one feels bad for you.
Hey, you guys are pretty worked up for a line that he just chat GPT'd before he wrote that. But hey, you guys were talking the other day about like a cash cow podcast, and I think Mike's selling like 4 or 5 things out of your garage, almost like an antique road show. You bring in, appraiser, you tell the backstory on it. I love listening to your stories about your stuff that you got.
See, I would love to do that.
Trademark 2026.
Thank you, sir. Great call. I would definitely do something like that. I don't know that's that's of interest to anybody, And I also, it's not about the money. I mostly want to get this junk out of here. So if I had something, I'm like, this is a cool something I got from wherever it was $20.
I mean, do you need 3 lava lamps? We just
the more lava lamps, the better.
Maybe break it down to just 1 lava lamp.
Yeah.
I think you'd be amazed at how much money you could get for the stuff that you have in here.
Oh yeah.
So that's probably true, but I'm just saying my ultimate motivation isn't so much to get money. Like my wife wants to go to Portugal, and she was like, "I got an idea. Why don't you sell the junk we have in the garage, and we'll use that money to go to Portugal?" And I said, "Fine, I would do that. I would definitely do that.
Get rid of the clutter.
Get rid of the clutter. That's my ultimate goal. So I know I'm a clutter maniac. I gotta get rid of the clutter. I don't love clutter."
Yeah, you're a slight hoarder.
Listen, can I just tell you some of the things that I do that this show has pointed out to me is ridiculous? I went back and watched the rest of The Hawk, that show that I didn't like, the Will Ferrell golf thing.
Yeah.
I just had to go finish it. Even though I didn't like it and I knew how it was going to end, I had to just go watch the end.
That's crazy.
It's so stupid. So stupid. Just like that Sopranos movie, The Sons of Newark.
Yeah, that you watched 4 times to make sure you hated it.
Yeah. 800-771-1025 of the phone number is Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, tell JoJo that the Florida Wild Man says happy birthday.
Tell JoJo the Florida Wild Man says happy birthday.
She said no thank you.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, today is JoJo's birthday. We established that earlier. The Florida Wild Man now knows.
Yeah. Just,
Well, you told him.
I know.
What is your life?
Should we write JoJo a heartfelt post through the tears?
Oh, we should. From the Mike Calta Show.
And all through the tears. Yeah. What do you get JoJo for her birthday?
Oh.
Wait, what? No.
What is that?
I mean,
All right.
does she want
I
that?
don't think she's asking for that.
What's up?
Everybody wants that.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
I don't know what she likes. I don't know what she's into.
Gift cards.
I
know it's not like personal,
right,
but I think she is someone that would appreciate that.
I think that's the most practical gift to give anybody is a gift card, so that you really, unless there's something that they're into that oh, Gio likes the Bucks, I can get them something Bucks related, but even that, how many birthdays can you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think because it's her and her daughter, she'd probably like to go out to eat. So that's on me type thing. You give her a gift card for a nice restaurant. That's a great gift.
My birthday's coming up, Carmen.
Yeah.
You've been thinking about it?
Through the tears?
No, we still
I expect a heartfelt post.
Okay.
From all of you. It's all I want for my birthday.
I'll think about it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We have stuff to give away, and we still have almost a half hour of show left.
So early.
So early?
In the week.
Oh, well, just one more thing.
Okay.
Let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll play a game, and we'll give a couple of things away. Next. It's a Mike Calta show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
It'd be great, Michael.
Gio, how was yours?
It was, I don't want to give Joe credit, but I have to give Joe credit.
Wow.
It was fantastic.
And you know how that pains Gio to give you credit for anything.
I know.
Yeah,
I apologize, Joe. I was way wrong. You were right.
See?
This is fantastic.
Oh, man.
It is fantastic.
Can you
Game
imagine,
changer.
Gio, now it's your job to book a guest in
I
the
know.
studio. So
Linear.
would you care for a hot dog
Yeah.
before they leave?
I told Joe we load up the rollers, and then when they show up, don't say a word.
No.
They're just there rolling
yeah.
while they're in there waiting for the show.
Right, and then we shut the mics off. We go, that was great. Thank you for coming on. Joe would go, can I interest you in a hot dog before you leave? Oh, yeah. This
I
is
say
gonna
just
be
wrap
great.
one up and hand it to him.
Oh, yeah.
Be
On the
like,
way
thanks
out.
for being on the show.
Thank you. Here's your hot
Listen,
dog.
Like you're slipping the valet at 20.
This is what we need to do. We need to come up with little gift packets, little T-shirts and bumper stickers, little tchotchkes, that and a hot dog, and give it to them all together. Here you go. Enjoy your parting gift from the Mike Calta Show.
And today, Joe's got these jalapeno cheddar dogs.
Oh, really?
Which are really
What?
good.
Oh,
Yeah. He's not messing around.
Yeah.
This ain't we're not doing Oscar Mayer wieners over here.
No.
I'm
They're
excited for this.
fantastic.
What do? You just turn it on and let them roll?
Yeah.
All right.
I got it.
So
set.
now you got to clean the machine.
Yeah,
Well-
but I mean, what did we do? We made 3 dogs. It's a wipe down.
Yeah.
And they're good.
But there are roaches out there. We
That thing
discovered
is
this
going to get
morning.
disgusting.
No, it's not.
No.
Joe keeps things properly maintained. Joe, you can't even fill a waste basket in this room without Joe collecting it and
That's
throwing
right.
it out.
Oh, don't worry. I'll keep it clean.
Yeah,
Carmen. Come on over and have a dog.
Okay. I'd love to.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. All right. I wanted to buy. I talked about this, but one of those punching bag machines that they have in the bars, and then we could record every guest and their score. There'd be a little
Hall of Fame.
Little Hall of
Yeah,
Fame.
records.
Yeah. I mean, we had Big Show come in there and punch it. Big Show get 9,000. Then we have April Macy punching. She got 12.
So what are we thinking now? Hot dog eating contest?
I don't know if we're quite at that yet. Unless Joey Chestnut comes in.
Yeah.
Then we see what he can do.
Still to this day, one of the best videos ever in the world is Deontay Wilder on news talking about his fight, whatever, and they had a mascot there, and they were joking and saying, punch the mascot, do something, and he knocked the guy out.
Really?
I mean, heavyweight champion punching a guy in a mascot outfit that has no idea that it's coming.
You don't even know if it's a guy. Could
Yeah,
have been a woman.
could have been a lady. Yeah, I mean, just knocks him out too.
The good thing about having these hot dogs every day is they're very healthy. Like they're known. Hot dogs are known to be great for your
That's
health.
the thing.
Nitrates are good.
Yeah.
Buns are good.
Sodium fantastic.
content.
That's the thing. I don't think we should do this every day.
No.
I feel like every day it's going to be a problem for us.
But Joe has a hot dog every day.
That's
Joe
true.
can do it every day.
I'll do it every day.
This is part of Joe's everyday regimen. I am not a hot dog every day kind of guy. Although, like if we say, hey, let's make Friday a dog day.
Originally, I said no, and then I walked out and I saw Joe's sizzling on the roller. I was like, oh.
Evidently, I said no, and I was unaware of that.
Yeah.
I did not know.
It
I guess
smells great. Looks
now
great.
is the thing. It smells great.
Yeah. It's funny because I went inside and then came back out, and as soon as I opened that door, I went, "Oh my god, that smells so good."
Most morning shows probably smell like pancakes.
Yeah.
Not this morning show.
Nope.
Carmen, do we even have time to play anything anymore?
No.
We did it.
We don't at all.
The show's over.
Is it really? Can I
Yeah.
give away? Let me just pick a winner then.
Oh, come on.
Just a winner. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Bob.
Bob, you're the winner, sir. I'm sorry. I ran out of time. I don't have time to play I got too much hot dog talk going, but you're going to be the winner, okay, sir?
That's okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Bob
it.
is online too, Carmen. Thank you.
By the way, don't forget, tonight is the drawing for Powerball. Powerball is $748 million.
So, my first purchase, hot dog roller.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I'm going to make a deal. I'm taking care of y'all. I'm going to give you as much as I can and do all that stuff, no doubt. If I win on August 2nd, 3rd, 2026, I will work till the end of the year.
Okay.
We'll still work till the end of the year. Then you guys could decide what you want to do, but I'm out.
Yeah.
And we will have the next best 3 months of our lives.
Oh, yeah.
Everything we can do. What's that, Antonio Brown? You want 40 grand to come on the air? Fine.
Yeah.
You take Venmo? Venmo you the 40 grand.
Bring the bag.
Yeah.
You still go on Calta Cruise 20?
Yes.
You better believe
You're
it.
damn right I do. I still do a cruise every year.
Yeah.
Except I pay for the cruises for
Oh,
everybody.
man. That'd be nice.
Now you need to sleep your way in. No, I mean, you need to hang out. And,
it's just all ladies.
Yeah. I don't know how it happens.
Weird.
It's just all picked out that way. Yeah. My wife still hasn't decided whether she's coming on this cruise. I think she's
Are you
going
asking
to.
her super nice? You don't want to go on this cruise?
I do want her to go on the cruise.
Oh.
I'm saying it now on the record. I want her to go on this cruise.
All right.
I think it's important that she be there for the 20th anniversary.
Yeah.
Plus, she missed last year. My whole family went last year, and we had a great time. And nothing is better than Cruise John Calta. And I don't think she got the experience.
Is that happening this year?
Yes.
They're all back in?
All back in.
I got to tell you, 20 years through the tears, carrying the rock. What?
Carrying the rock.
Thank you, Galvin. That spoke right to my heart.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.